Meat's back on the menu, boys.
I had that yesterday.
Huh?
I had that yesterday.
I had that 3 days ago.
We are live. By the
Wait,
way.
who's having it
Someone has to
tomorrow?
have it tomorrow.
Yeah. I do have
what,
some
tomorrow?
leftover. Okay. Okay.
And then the day after. We need it in the succession. How many of us are in the group? 7 total?
Mhm.
That's a full week of chicken.
That's a full week of chimkin
Okay.
fried rice. We need to just constantly rotate.
Mhm. I
Oh,
do have some.
No,
I do
it'd be
have
impossible.
Some
It'd be absolutely impossible.
Yes.
Jesse's vegetarian.
Ah, fuck.
Okay, she can have it.
I'll
with-
take it for the team boys. I'll eat it 2
Okay,
days in a
okay.
row.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay,
Thank you, Nate.
Nathan.
The ice,
Miss-
the ice is getting thicker. Good job.
he's just like, you guys are pulling my leg, so I guess I'll do it.
I'm getting rice on my keyboard.
Ben.
Stop it.
Ew.
My cat's yelling at me.
Loser.
Just get one of those virtual keyboards that are lasers.
No. Those suck.
I like the clickety clacks.
Give
Like
me
that?
the loud click. That's so everybody knows I'm a gamer.
But now your clicks have rice in it. Oh no.
Ricey clicks.
Yeah.
Keyboard fried rice.
Keyboard fried
Don't
rice.
worry, guys. I'm just saving it for later.
Yeah, you know when you're gaming so hard, you just need like a snack.
I can just smash on
It's
my
right
table
there.
and it'll just bounce out of the keyboard.
And then you'll catch it as
Uh-huh.
you're gaming.
Fuck yeah, that would be cool.
Fucking thing. I need to get
Got
into
it,
the-
Matt?
I need
That's
to
not
get
fucking the
into it.
thing.
Look at Matt looking straight into the camera. What a
Look at
cutie.
him. Hi. Hi. Aw. Oh no, his lights up. Matt.
Delaney, when are you doing the all white setup? When are you doing the all white setup? I want because you're gonna do like the way Matt's got like his all pink. I want you to do the all white setup. You said you were going to. Fuck the bills. Buy a headset.
Fuck the bills.
Fuck the Bills.
We don't need a place to live.
We don't need light.
Game for life.
Not Delaney
Imagine,
spending-
imagine paying your bills.
Imagine. Yeah, bills. Ew.
Ew, yucky bills, gross.
Ew.
Just ate one
yeah.
a few days ago.
Not Delaney spending an obscene amount of money on pets and toys and then vaccines as well for animals.
They need vaccines.
Imagine caring about your animals.
Fuck them.
Fuck
Yeah,
'em.
just aren't you gonna like let your fish die this weekend?
Exactly. You know, it's been a good 3 months.
It's been a good 2 days.
It's a beta fish. It needs to learn how to become an alpha.
I have a beta fish.
Become an alpha already, idiot.
Become an alpha
Wait,
fish.
what's your fish's name, Nate?
His name is. He doesn't have a name, but hang on, Colley's here.
It's Omar.
You don't love him.
He doesn't have a name?
Matt,
His
why
fish-
is Colley at your house?
His fish's name
Oli.
is Omar.
Because he couldn't come to my house.
Why can't he come to your house?
I don't know. Him and Nate are going somewhere.
He just fucking
Yeah.
hates you. I don't know.
I was
Because they're
just
fucking awesome.
You better turn
Logan,
the camera on.
Logan, you just gotta start being friends with Colley, and then like he'll come over to your house.
Imagine friends with Colley.
Imagine not being friends with Coley.
I know, right? Like Colley's the sexiest motherfucker I know.
yeah.
Matt.
Nathan, I will come over there and stab you with every single sword I have. Because you know for a damn fact
Speaking
I am...
of swords, can we talk about maybe trading back so I can get my Star Wars sword back?
No.
Oh,
Huh?
well.
No, fuck you. Mine.
Mine.
Oh, donuts! Colley brought me donuts. See, our love is so deep. He brings me food.
Yeah, my...
Um,
And our love is so deep, I show up to Florida
I
without
can
him even
do
fucking
all that
knowing.
stuff. Hang on, I can't hear. I can't hear you right now over the sound of love making in my room.
How is Colley?
Literally,
Colley
I can't
doing,
hear you because
how
my
is-
headphones are off.
Okay, I don't know how he's doing session tonight.
What do you mean?
I don't know if he's sharing a mic with Nathan or if he's.
Oh, that's not
Yeah.
gonna be fun.
Yeah, there's split screening.
Like the good
The
old
good old
days.
days.
No, he's afraid of that Star Wars.
I need
conversation.
this fucking chicken fried rice roll. Get a food
I
coma.
should.
Middle of D&D. I'm not gonna
Damn.
be
You should also turn your camera on so I could see Colley's cute ass.
I brought this so like we could leave a phone somewhere.
Okay, hang on. I'm gonna go mute.
mute.
Ooh.
It's about to get real kinky.
Ooh, what we gonna watch, Matt?
I'm putting a wallpaper on in the background.
Man, I'm so glad we started session on time.
I know.
Totally.
Fuck 'em.
Fuck 'em.
You know, Matt just hasn't streamed in like 2 weeks.
I streamed a little bit on Monday, but
Matt, have you playing Overwatch now?
I'm a little bit.
You actually played it? Hello?
Yeah, I've been actually playing it.
Tim, you should get Overwatch.
No,
Overcrouch?
Why? That'll be fun.
no, because I tried it before and I was just like, meh, and no,
I'll get you a turn. Overwatch is great. You should get Overwatch.
That's real.
no.
Fun to
I
play in a
unmuted
group.
myself just to put my 2 cents in. By the
There
way.
we go. Spirited Away background.
Like copyright.
Okay. We've dicked around long enough. We're gonna.
Hey, I
start-
love how you changed the sign and we're doing the D&D stream on Wednesday.
I know. I know. But hey, episode 38, we fucking made it.
Matt only had one W.
Actually, no, I only had 2 D's. And 1 N.
D's nuts.
Nuts.
Only had 1 N.
Hi, Colley.
Out of everything to only have one. Nice fish. Fish-like camera.
Yeah, I can't hear you.
Aww.
Alright.
How's he gonna be part
He
of
says
session?
hi though.
How's he gonna be
He's-
part of session?
He brought his own laptop over with his own microphone, and now we're going to both go on push to talk.
Fun with that.
So you'll hear him, and he'll hear you. Just not
Why
right
not?
now.
Why not one of you just go in your? Why not just have Colley sit in your room and play?
No, that's gay, bro. I don't want him on my bed without me.
You
in it.
literally just said that you guys were gonna be making lovemaking sounds.
Yeah, you didn't hear awesome lovemaking sounds?
No,
Alright.
you're
You
fucking
reviewed it.
awesome.
We want to hear it.
No, I have to mute it because I don't want Matthew's Twitch to get taken down for this awesome, sexy
yeah,
sounds we're
sure.
making.
Anyways,
ASMR.
Ew.
so
ASMR porn.
welcome to a special episode. It's on a Wednesday because 4th of July shit. Anyway,
Oh shit! It's Wednesday. Cool.
It's Wednesday, my dudes.
No, that's bad.
last
Woo!
episode, we did a solo bout with our gang down in the Shadowfell. Catch them up a little bit and maybe get them the fuck out of there.
Maybe.
So last time, a lot of information, a lot of shit happened. About important things to know. Aeon is a fucking bitch. Killed the Raven Queen. Shadowman's family is dead. Also, he's a cleric now.
Huh?
Huh? Hello?
Catholicism.
He's a Raven now. He's the Raven Queen servant now.
Oh no.
But it's
But
not
the
that-
Raven Queen is dead.
But
Dead.
here's the tricky part. The version of the Raven Queen that was already talking to him is the version that was giving him the powers in the future. Because the Shadowfell's timeline is fucked.
Matt,
Wait, so
why
there's a
do you do
new
that?
Raven Queen?
No, it's the same Raven Queen.
I'm confused.
So
Matt, how much Adderall did you take when making this storyline?
none.
Entire bottle.
Okay.
The entire bottle
entire
in one
bottle.
sitting.
He just
Wrong
thought
with
they
you.
were gummies and just.
He thought he was getting super high, but no.
Mari, you
Someone
say
here-
crunchy as if I just imagine somebody chewing a pill. I think I just died a little inside.
Crunchy pill. Haven't you ever had the old Flintstone vitamins?
Crunchy.
Wait a minute.
The crunchy chalk ones.
Yes.
Yeah, I had those.
Anyways.
Like your
I only
Advil,
bought
you don't
gummies.
crunch 'em?
Mm-hmm.
I don't take painkillers.
Wait.
Mari,
What's
could you
that?
move your mic a little bit closer to your face?
No.
Much better.
I don't want to.
New headset Mari. Who is this?
Fuck Matt.
So, after all what happened, Shadowman, now known as Casriel, now has a new reason to fight, and basically just wants to fuck up Anne's shit because he also killed his family. That's a minute point.
Imagine someone's
But,
entire family being murdered.
back
and
over
it's
on the
not
main-
a major storyline.
Yeah, imagine.
Back over on the mainland, our crew, our head empty no thought gang, just won a ship and a new fucking map.
Yeah.
And a new crew.
God bless Mari for pulling that shit out of her ass.
So, are we still good with
Burb.
head empty crew going first,
Burb.
or are we doing?
Birdman.
Fuck!
Oh, and I guess
forgot
Etcher.
about that.
I guess Etcher.
I want to teach Burb slurs.
Wait,
Go.
wait. Wait.
Hold
Are
up.
Are there D&D slurs?
All he knows right now is heresy.
Oh, you can't see it.
Burb.
Burb.
How bonk? Zoom.
How about
How bonk? Very zoom. Anyway,
Beautiful.
hard bonk? Miss.
Burb.
So,
Sad.
Bonk. Zoom burb.
should I show you guys a new map now? It's already up on stream.
Yeah.
Man, I wish it was on roll 20. Whoa, it's on roll 20.
Oh fuck.
White.
Look at
Dragon Eye Mountain, huh?
Jerry.
I don't remember that one.
No. Oh no, Jerry Skull's Amusement World. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
It's perfect.
Menagerie
What
Island.
is that?
Crying twins.
Rincereem? What the fuck is Rincereem?
Matt, could you please capitalize on a regular basis? Like, either capitalize everything or don't. Figure it out.
No, because I copy and pasted names over from my island list, and then Windfall and Rincereem I just typed real quick.
So
Matt's
why
just
are
like-
the Isles of Delphin not capital?
Managerie
is
Isle.
It's menagerie and it's spelled
Menagerie.
wrong.
That's how
I
you
think it
spell
should be manager. That's where like
managerie.
we're like, can
Not-
we talk to your manager? And then
There's
we go,
Karen!
I tried
responds
looking up the
managerie.
correct spelling for menagerie 4 fucking times, and I could not get a straight answer.
Literally
Honey.
go on Destiny 2.
How to spell no. Banana.
Menagerie.
Wait a minute.
Alexa.
Oh, what was that?
Menagerie.
What was it? What was
It's
that?
It's
M-E.
MENAGERIE.
Let me
So-
get a look at the
So
menagerie.
it's M-E?
Imaginary Island.
Menagerie, and it's
Oh
IE.
God, men.
Menagerie.
Men at so wait is so what?
Men at-
Men at Jerry.
Men at Jerry.
That's
That's
the name of
where
the island,
Jerry
guys. Men at Jerry.
Wait, Jerry has 2 islands?
Fucking spell it again.
Okay, MENAGERIE. Menagerie.
Menagerie.
I think you should add another
There you
E
go.
at the end. Just
E.
another E for spice.
And then go capitalize Isle, and then capitalize Isle and Isles of Delphin, and then no.
All right,
Cap-
guys.
cap-
Welcome to
Delphin.
this
Guys, we
episode
are no
where
longer
we bully Matt. That's it.
we are no longer playing D&D. We're teaching Matt English.
This is a spelling bee now.
Menagerie.
And then Matt just like murders all of our characters. It's fine.
When he gets it wrong, yeah.
Anyways, so
So,
I see the two delinquents in the upper right on my screen are still getting ready. So we will start off with
Head empty, no thought game.
head empty, no thought gang.
Plus burb.
do you know that?
And Burb.
Burb!
And the captain.
And burb.
Burb.
Burb. And burb.
I vote Burb to be the new
So
captain.
Heresy, right?
Heresy.
Right.
we will say it is a new day. All of you are well rested. Talked with the captain a little bit the night before. But you now have a new boat, you have a new map, you have some new people that are going to be traveling along with you. What? Now's the time to make preparations.
Oh wait, no, hold on. Is Abadiah's Finch on the boat?
I mean, yeah, you traveled with them, Etcher.
Can I ban Abadiah's Finch from the boat?
My boat.
Yoink!
Our boat. Who's the captain right now?
Burb.
Burb!
Burb, not captain.
Burb.
It's whoever you want to make the captain.
Burb!
I'm gonna assume captain's role.
Burb.
Okay.
I don't think there's anyone else that wants to be captain except the captain, and I don't want the captain to be the captain. Therefore, I'm captain.
So, what are you guys' plans
Therefore,
for
yoink.
the day? I will say, right now, the boat is in the harbor, right? So you could leave right now, but I will, if you want, here's time for gathering supplies and such.
I'd like to explore the ship.
Okay. So you wake up
Find
bright
that
and early in
treasure
the morning and you head straight down to the docks. Zerakial, what do you do?
Did any supplies come with the ship or no?
That's what
Not
I'm
at all.
checking.
Okay,
well.
I'm gonna go out and buy some supplies then.
I mean, if you're saying like, did you win any supplies? No. But to see what kind of supplies you have to check the ship. No one has been on the ship yet.
Yeah, I'll go to the ship and check to see if there's any supplies.
All right. Susan, what are you gonna be doing? Are you gonna sell some hair?
Yes, I would like to sell some hair. But also, who over here has money? I need a loan. I will ask. in
Listen, I
character.
think all
Oh,
of
Matt,
us are
I never
poor.
calculated how much money I have. How do I do that?
Okay,
How much
I
money
will
does Burb have?
pay you back.
Here's the thing.
It's a really
I don't
interesting
have
question.
any money. Mom has all my money, and well, we all know where
Mommy's
Mom
gone!
went. So,
Okay.
How about just take your roll a hit dice, and then multiply it by I think it's take a hit dice and multiply it by 10, and that's how much your starting goal is.
For me?
Yeah.
My hit die multiplied by 10. Okay, what's my hit die? I don't even fucking remember. Ah, yes.
Yeah, I forget what was the amount of gold that we said you could get per day with your hair, Susan?
Per day with my hair, I could get, I think, 100. And with the days that we've been here and what I've spent on wine, I need
Right.
70 more gold to get the animated shield.
Well, it's a new day, so you can sell your hair today.
Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, then I'm good. Okay.
how much gold you got left over?
Sick.
30.
Okay. And I want to find a hand
I'm
axe.
rich as
I
fuck.
want to find another hand axe.
A hand
Which
axe
I
will be
think
super cheap.
I think that's 5. I looked it up.
Actually,
okay.
for you, because it's not a hand axe,
Oh,
you'd
fuck.
be
Oh,
doing
it's
a
probably a
battle
normal
axe.
axe.
It'd just
Oh,
be like a
that's
normal
fine.
fucking battle axe.
Okay, I will look that up. Yeah, I forgot.
Wait, so
Heavy.
if... Has she been rolling damage correctly if she's throwing a fucking battle axe?
She's throwing hand axes.
But it's the size of a battle axe.
You know what? I'll think about it.
You think about it.
She's getting an animated shield, so she can be versatile and still have her shield up. So
Nice.
she can be two-handed and have a shield. So Susan, you walk down the shady alleyway again, going over to the guy, and he'll graciously appreciate it. He'll say, "Come back by the end of the day, and you'll have a brand new fancy animated shield made out of your crystals and some magic supplies that he has to go buy."
Ah, thank you, sir.
Okay.
So is this like at the very beginning of the day?
Very beginning. It's early morning.
Okay. Would it also be possible for me to go and on Rebecca?
I'd say so, yeah.
Okay, so then after that, I wanna go find her.
Okay. We'll cut back over to the people on the ship. So,
Okay.
Zerakial and Zengis, are you both on the ship then, exploring it?
I am.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So, the ship, it's a normal fucking ship now. Before, you had tiny ship.
Damn it.
You had tiny ship before.
I liked tiny ship.
It was cute, it was quaint, it had one single mast. Nah. This one looks like it needs more of a crew to run.
Don't like that either.
So, there's that. The whole ship is much, much bigger. There's about 3 masts this time instead of just a single mast. The captain's quarters, way bigger.
Nice.
Along with the quarters of everyone else. Everyone else now has their own single room. There is also a separate layer down below where all the cannons are. You have about 6 cannons. And it looks like you have about, I'll say, 36 cannonballs. Along with 2 barrels of gunpowder.
Zerakial, write this down.
Going over to the actual kitchen section of the boat. It's now more.
I actually have to do shit.
It's actually now more in kind of a mess hall style.
So hang on, you said 36 cannonballs.
36 cannonballs, 6
Oh,
standard
count.
cannons.
600. Huh?
How many cannons?
6
Six
cannons.
cannons.
30. Yeah.
36 cannonballs, 2 barrels of gunpowder.
Ah. Gunpowder.
On
cannons?
average, how much gunpowder is used to, like, set up a cannon?
Not much.
Okay.
We're good for a while.
For a while. Okay. That's basically what I was asking right there.
Going over into the kitchen, there are some supplies. In terms of water, you have about 2 barrels.
You have no water.
Nice.
In terms of food, you have about 3 days worth of food.
I would like to taste the water.
The water tastes like water.
Zengis appreciates the hydration.
As you
Hydro
also look
homies.
around, you can also see what appears to be etchings of Zengis or Zerakial. Neither of you would really know this symbol off the top of your head. If you'd like to roll a history check, you're more than welcome to try and figure it out.
Dude, I'll do it. I will. Where's my character sheet? There it is. I will
didn't know.
fucking roll, my dude. Eh. Nice.
Alright, give it a few. It's
All
gonna
right.
take a few
I got a 16, so.
if it wants to roll. There we go.
Ah, you know nothing.
Yeah, we're gonna stick to regular dice
So,
tonight.
Zerakial, you're looking at this and you're going, Harris, that's the marker used. The Demogorgon owns this ship. That's the symbol of the Demogorgon.
I'm gonna slap him in the back of the
Well, Zengis, you look at the symbol and you see that it is the symbol of Ravenshire,
You buffoon, that's Ravenshire's crest.
one of the
Ooh.
countries that are up north.
One of the countries.
Yeah,
Anyway,
Well, I'm not from up north, so I wouldn't even know.
So it looks like the captain most likely stole a boat that was out at sea from like a Ravenshire Navy boat, and he
Is
just
it-
kind of started scratching off all the Ravenshire emblems on it to make it his own.
are there's still some left?
There's still some left, like here and there,
I'm gonna continue to scratch them out.
but it does seem like there is most of the like all the symbols on the flags and such have been like crossed out, and there is like a shoddy paint job kind of put over what would normally be like the dark purple hue of a Ravenshire ship. He just kind of painted it black.
You know, I think
Call
we
it a
need
day.
we need a symbol for our crew.
You already
that
have
we
a
can-
pirate flag.
No, we need like a symbol.
A
I like
new-
a generic pirate flag.
We need a new flag. This crew has changed way too much.
Dude, this is I don't know what this is. We got a bird on the ship, dude.
Verb.
Who would have thought?
Oh, I should have said obviously this is property of Etcher. That's what the bird is for.
It's my ship.
But yes, that is. Those are the general supplies that are on the ship. Yep, everyone gets their own room now. No longer sharing the bunks or the hammocks of everybody down below.
Are the cannons positioned 2 or 3 on each side?
Yes.
Okay.
Why?
Can I take one from each side and punch a hole through the front and back of the ship to aim forward and behind us?
There is space for that as an upgrade. You can just move the cannon and open up. There's like a little latch. at
I
the
would
front
like
of
to
the ship.
move the cannons.
All right, you have one cannon from the front. Are you taking just one from each side?
Yeah, so there'll be 2 on each side, 1 in the front, 1 in the back.
Okay. There you go.
I depart from the ship.
Alrighty.
That is all. Our business is done here.
Is there anything else that you guys would like to do?
I'm gonna ask. Do we need more supplies?
Also-
Seeing we only have 2 barrels of water
Yes,
and
we
3.
should
Can
really
I-
get some.
Can I just point out this right now on the USE map? Jessie came in and she drew a little picture.
No, that's been there.
Yeah, it's been there.
That's
Where?
been there.
What, land?
Right hand side.
Land, land.
Yeah, land.
Yeah,
Land.
that's,
I'm
Land
just now
Land's been there.
noticing Land.
yeah.
I love
Landland's
Landland.
been there.
And
Land.
Legend.
She was drawing. She drew Landland when she first got taken.
Yeah.
Yeah, because she was taking the land.
Well,
Land.
The more you
Oh, land gone.
I just brought that into the screen just to show that.
Land.
I had to show them.
Land.
Land.
It's the most land.
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 Burp.
Hey, Burb, say land.
In wait, didn't
Heresy?
you leave? I
Yeah, I
wouldn't be
know.
able
I'm
to.
gone. I'm gone.
Yeah.
We'll teach you eventually. Don't worry.
So, Etcher, speaking of you, what are you gonna do during the day?
I woke up and then immediately started meditating.
Interesting. Okay. I guess is that all you're gonna do then?
For right now, yeah.
Alright. We'll cut back over to Susan. Looking for
I'm going to the Sleepy Sheep or Sheep Inn. Yeah, the Sleepy Sheep Inn, room 8.
Alright. You walk into the doors. There's a pleasant smell of freshly cooked like meats and breakfast sort of swirling up in the air. And as you enter in, you can see Rebecca walk down the stairs. as if she has just got up and she's about to go enjoy some hearty meals, some hearty breakfast. Also, the ceilings are very tall here. This is one of the few inns and bars that also are like, we're large creature friendly here.
Oh, sick. Very nice of them. Okay, well, I'm gonna flag her down. I'll like wave a little hand, or big hand, I guess.
Large.
A large hand. Say, Rebecca. Hello. It's me, Susan. I'm Susan. Remember, we met that time, Rebecca, at
Yes,
the bar.
we met last night. How's it going, Purple?
It's
Purple.
it's been good. It's been great, actually. The boat games my crew and I participated in, we actually won, so that was good. And we're gonna head out. We're leaving pretty quick now, and I just thought
shit.
yeah.
That's
I
awesome.
just
I'm happy for you.
yeah. Thank you. And I just wanted to stop by and I guess say goodbye. I haven't really seen a lot of others, of I guess our sort, around these lands, and I just wanted to say that it was really nice meeting you.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It was nice meeting you too.
Yeah. Do you know where are you headed next?
Wherever the ship takes me, I suppose. Right now, we're just finishing up, loading up our ship, and we'll probably be heading off today as well.
All right.
A little
well,
earlier than expected, but what can you do?
Yeah. Agreed. But well, I wish you luck, and may our paths cross again sometime. Pour one out. Next time you're in town, maybe we can grab some wine together.
Oh.
Sure. You know what? Here. And she'll like go over to her shoulder and she'll kind of dink off a little piece of her like shoulder gem.
Okay.
And she goes, here.
Oh.
This way you'll know if I'm nearby or not. And as it holds in your hand, it kind of like vibrates a little bit, as if like it's trying like to reconnect back onto her.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna dink off. Can I dink off part of mine too?
Sure.
I don't know if it
You got some hair left. You can.
Yeah, I kind of got like a pretty short pixie going on. But yeah, I'll try and do the same thing.
All right. You do the same thing. You hand it to her.
Yep.
All right. I hope to see you again.
Yeah. Right back at ya. Thanks, Rebecca. Then I'm gonna leave.
All right.
Hi.
So long.
All right. Is there anywhere you're gonna go now? Or are you just gonna wait out to the end of the day and just?
Yeah, I'm gonna wait out.
All right.
Find my hand axe.
Okay.
Buy that.
Yep.
Or my whatever axe I'm buying.
Buy your axe.
I'll buy my axe. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna buy 2 axes because fuck that.
Go for it.
And
Wow.
I'll probably because I lose them. Okay.
Zerakial, Zengis, is there anything you guys are going to buy supply-wise in town while you're here?
I have no money, so in the meantime, is
R.I.P.
there a temple to Sarenrae in town or no?
There are multiple temples. There's, in fact, right in the center of town, it seems like there is one just sort of large temple that is dedicated to multiple deities.
I would like to go there and pray to Sarenrae.
Okay. You go there, it's a quiet hum on the inside, not a lot of people there. There seem to be 1 or 2 people over by the Sarenrae statue. Here you can also see the statue of the 2 brothers that you also saw in the Feylands as well. Again, it looks like no one has like touched them in like decades, but it's kind of neat that they're there as well.
I'm going to just simply go over to the. I'll pay my respects to the two brothers and just kind of nod, saying, "Oh, that's kind of cool that that's here." But then I'll go over to Sarah and Ray and get down on my knees and start praying for a safe journey for the rest of us. That for the two that are in the wherever they may be, for Shadowman and Omar, for Godiva, and praying that she is safe, and praying that the members of my family who have not been, corrupted are safe and doing well, and that I may find them soon.
All right. So you sit there and you'll pray for a little bit. Zengis, are you going to do anything?
After departing the boat, I'm sure I would send Zerakial off to his godforsaken temple, and not follow him. I'm gonna try and find some kind of secluded, nature-y spot, as much as I can in the city, and try to I'm just gonna study the orb a little bit.
Study the orb?
Yeah. Because I'm upset that it keeps telling me to do shit. It's not fun. I don't like it.
Well, if you want to make a charisma saving throw to break it, to stop the suggestions, now is a chance to do so as you're studying it.
Well, this isn't gonna go any better than it did the last 4 times.
Mm-hmm.
But I shall try.
And then once you're done with that, give me an investigation check on the orb.
Cool.
Okay. Okay.
Huh?
Matt, I rolled a -1.
So, as you're like, fuck this orb, it's fucking telling me to do shit. As you're doing that, you're kind of like, there's a voice that kind of goes, it's not that bad. And you're like, you know what? You're right, it's not that bad. It's fine.
It's not that bad.
It's fine.
You know what?
I drop it on my
Play.
toe.
I'm overreacting. I'm overreacting. You're fine. You're
It's
fine.
me. It's me. Orb, you're all right. You're a nice guy. I forgive you, Orb.
Fucking.
All right,
All right,
now roll me an
investigation.
Yes, sir.
Got it. How was a 14?
A 14? That's good. So, studying the orb, you can see that while on the surface it seems to have this almost greenish tint to it, as you look closer, and you hold it in the sunlight, it almost turns to this dark, hazy purple that's on the inside. Filling around with it, just investigating the markings and such, you can see that that there's a dragon on the orb that you don't quite recognize, but there's also a bit of heat coming from it as well in the very center where the jewel is. Moving around that piece, you can see it kind of moves a little bit. And as you go to move it, you can see that there's a keyhole inside the dragon orb.
Why the fuck didn't I try to investigate this fucking orb sooner?
I don't know, man.
Was there anything in that text that I took from that library about a key to the orb?
You can certainly check.
I'll whip out my handy dandy notebook.
Your handy dandy big book of forbidden secrets.
Search for any mention of a key. Or a mention of the fact that there's a fucking keyhole on this thing.
As you're looking through the Southland portion of it, there is a small mention that Red is locked away somehow using the dragon orb, and that there's a key that can set him free. It doesn't say why there is specifically a key orb for it, and it also doesn't really go into how the dragon orb locks Red away, or really what the dragon orb is for beyond that. but it's like a brief mention when going over like the history of the dragon that protects the southern, like the Southland Isles.
I really wish I knew where this key was, or had any hint of where it would be.
You have
Just
the key.
for this. Huh?
The key's the
Yeah,
thing
you
that's
have-
making you red and ragey all the time.
Oh! Oh, it's that key! The key! The key for the orb! The orb's key!
The key I have! Oh!
The key to the orb that's both are in my possession!
Oh my, everything's
Freeze the dragon.
Everything's making sense now.
I
immediately free the dragon.
No. I don't. Wait, it can't be that simple anyway.
Watch it.
It can't be, otherwise the dragon would it would have just suggested that I just unlock it.
Do it if you're cool.
So next thing you know, you hear
I'm
the
not
DM
gonna
say,
stick my key in crazy.
so the next thing that you know, you get a suggestion to open the fucking open the orb.
Wow. But if it's not to unlock, there's got to be some other kind of like condition. Either there's another condition to unlock him, or he doesn't want to be released until a certain point. In which case, I would have to assume that it's being in a certain location.
Maybe you could recapture him like a Pokeball.
Just
Just
throw the
throw
orb.
it back.
Red the dragon, I choose you.
Just throw it back
Summon
at him.
Charizard in attack mode.
Flawless.
If I knock on the orb, what does it feel? Does it feel like glass? Like, is that what I'm supposed to
It
assume?
feels extremely brittle. Like, it feels like fine china. Like, it feels like you could just slam it down on the ground and it'll just shatter to a million pieces.
Well, that seems like a poor design. I probably would have been carrying it on my fucking hip if I knew that.
And you've been fighting with it this entire
Yeah!
time.
Fuck, man.
So there's just this fragile basketball-shaped orb that's just, like, just have a slight warmth over it.
Is that canon that it's basketball sized?
Yeah.
Damn.
Man, why is it so big? You'd be like, I don't know, at least like a soccer
You're
ball.
big.
It's holding a fucking dragon.
A soccer ball and basketball are about the same. It's fine.
No, they're not.
Yeah.
Soccer
Yeah,
balls
they
are
are.
much
Like-
smaller.
Or there's like
They're
women's
about the same.
basketball. They're different
Well,
sizes.
those are probably the
because-
same.
Yeah, because
Because women have
they're
small
different-
hands.
It's the
Yeah,
size of a
different
beach
hands.
ball.
And they're shorter.
Beach balls are big.
Wait a minute.
It's about
That's
this.
like all balls are the same size if they fit.
It's
in my
about the
hand.
size of a hot air balloon.
They're the
No.
same.
The size of a basketball. What?
It's about the size.
Actually,
It's about the size
shape
of.
of a football.
It's about the size of an air tube that you get into Wisconsin Dells while going down the river.
Yeah, I can palm that, so therefore it's the same size.
Just get back a big hand. Everything's small.
I want to take out the key. Can I investigate the key as well?
Yes. Roll me investigation.
10.
10. That's fine.
10.
That's the DC.
Nice.
So investigating the key, you can definitely see that you can feel there's a lot of magic coming from it.
Ooh.
You can see that the key in your hand, in the keyhole in the dragon orb, are roughly the same size. Seems like they fit right into each other.
What if I stick the tip in just a little bit?
Oh my.
It's just you're just playing around with it, but it looks like it'd be perfect.
Okay, so it's the key. All right.
Doing an investigation though, you know that this is a thing that's making you constantly. It just keeps you in a constant rage state.
Right. That seems peculiar.
until you get someone to do till you do a full Arcana check, or you get someone else to do like an investigation check on it, though, it'll probably be impossible to tell what else this key does to you besides just put you in a constant rage state.
What do you mean it does something else to me? It makes
I
me
don't know.
angry all the time.
Makes me
That's all.
angry.
Does it feel heavy? Or is it made out of the same material as the orb?
The key feels very dense in your hands.
Is it made of metal?
Yes.
What color is it?
Red.
What kind of red?
Like a bright burning red.
Guys, I'm not so sure that red's in the orb. What if it's actually the key?
Open it.
Open the key, huh?
Yeah.
No!
Use the key to open the key.
That's probably like Pete. Maybe he's like split up. That's why he's weakened.
Only one way to find out.
I'm
Yeah.
not putting them together. I'm not sticking my key in crazy.
Do it if you're cool.
No,
Do it if you're cool.
I'm Zengis. I don't have to be cool. I'm
I think
Clearly not
Zengis
with-
stuck his key into
Clear,
crazy too
clearly
many
not with
times.
the -2.
Not yet.
charisma.
I'm gonna put the key into my bag of holding.
All right. Since you have the key away from you and it's in another dimension, the key no longer affects you, and so you go back to the beach normal Zengis.
Oh wow, that's a relief. Nice not being fucking angry all the time. But I'm hesitant to put the orb in the bag of holding because I don't want that and the key to be like anywhere close to each other where they could possibly interact.
That doesn't work in the bag of holding. I can tell you that, like, meta knowledge wise, but Zengis wouldn't know that.
I'm still not putting. I wouldn't put the orb in there anyway.
All right.
Yeah, because if he
Speaking-
doesn't have the orb on him, he wouldn't have like the powers of said orb. I would
Yes.
assume
It's also true.
it's in another dimension.
Speaking of meta knowledge, your letters from Aeon. I should have mentioned this at the beginning of session, but that is a gift from me to you, as a way of a hint to tell you where you can go next. You only have one page of it left, and whatever the page says, I'm going to physically type up on a Google Docs page. And the second it fills up a page, you get no more hints.
Matt proceeds to write in size 23 font.
I was gonna write in size 16 New Roman.
God damn it.
I can't make it too easy on you.
But you could.
Well, I mean, if it's
Possible.
The only places we can go using the map are the main continent and these islands.
We're on the main continent.
Right. And I'm saying, like, travel-wise from anywhere, the only places we can get to are the continent and these islands because we don't have the other maps.
Maybe we need to go to one of those islands, and maybe one of those islands is the Shadowfell.
What does the Shadowfell have to do with this, huh?
The boys.
No, that. We don't know where the boys are. We don't even know that they're in
No,
Shadowfell.
We don't.
Well, Aeon would know.
Aeon would know.
Aeon
think
would know
Aeon
where
told
they are.
us.
He know
But he could.
he could, and then how to find it, and then also the wildlands.
I mean, yeah, but that's just on the main continent.
What do we need to go to the Wildlands for?
I don't know.
That's where Mr. Professor Man is.
We gotta
Oh.
figure out, because we know that Godiva. Oh fuck, I don't remember.
No,
what's
you
meta
don't know
knowledge
that.
or not. You don't know anything about Godiva?
Yeah, we do.
You know that she just kind of up and vanished, and Aeon was like, I don't think Aeon even said anything about it.
Really?
No, Aeon let us know that she'd been taken, and
Yeah.
something with the Dragon Council. They were waiting for a hearing.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure, because that's under my bullet points for the letter itself. And then I have written Land, so we do know about Land, I believe. But we
Okay.
know it's by its real name, which I did not write down.
Awesome.
Does it have a real name? Matt, does Land have a real name?
Canonically, the party does not know of Land.
Don't
but
tell us.
Really?
It's
Just-
easier if I just don't know.
Jesse is on. Jesse knows she's on Land. So I think that might have been an aspect of it.
Okay, but I'm pretty sure we also know about that they're in the Shadowfell. Those are in my notes from specifically
was
the
it?
Aeon layer.
Okay, so then we do know that they're
Unless
in
I'm
Shadowfell.
stupid, but that I thought I took better notes.
I would assume Matt has the letters, so you can just check them. Or he made shit
doesn't
up
have
on
the
the
letters.
spot.
No, that's exactly what I did.
No,
Okay.
I think that's this entire session. Just like, this entire campaign is just like monkey.
Erng monkey.
I have actual notes. Don't doubt me. But
Doubting you.
at the same
Did
time,
you spell check them?
I'm doubting you.
yes.
How many times did you spell check them? Because you did menagerie 4 times and you still got it wrong.
I thought it was M.A.
You also thought it was Y.
Yeah, it ended in an E. It's like, oh, that's a
Anyway.
Y. Whatever. Look,
Alright, well, after getting this newfound knowledge that there's a fucking keyhole in the orb.
Orb.
Orb?
Orb.
Or
I don't know that I have any money either.
we're broke.
We're probably broke.
Since we decided to give all the money to mom.
Godiva had
rather,
all the
we
money.
all decided to give all the money to mom. And now mom's
Godiva had
gone.
all the money.
Rip sugar mom.
Well,
remember when you were all like, "This is gonna be so broken. We got so much money."
gone! I'll ask Captain for a loan later. When I get back to the ship.
Alrighty. Are you all just going to wait until? I'm gonna say wait until the evening. Susan, you can go get your animated shield, and you guys can go off and do whatever, and then come back later on at night, and everyone just kind of meet up on the ship. Yeah,
I would like to go armor shopping.
armor shopping. Okay. There's a blacksmith. Is a dime a dozen in the city, so you were easy to find a blacksmith.
I'd like to look for somebody that's not like your average blacksmith. Not necessarily better, but somebody who sticks out, who's not just like a blacksmith. Okay, whatever. I mean, somebody with character.
Someone with character, huh?
Yeah. If like maybe they don't suit the blacksmith like stereotype. Something weird.
Give me a
Watch
perception
it be,
check.
watch it be one of Jombus's cousins.
They're all Jombus' cousins. 13 on the Persepi.
13, easy enough. One side of the street, normal dwarven blacksmith, right? Going at it.
Shocker.
The other side of the street, there's a sign. It looks like it was crudely painted, but it's this crude picture of an anvil painted on like a wood sign that like it looks like it was taken from like a shipyard or whatever. And you can just hear a ding 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 coming from the inside of it.
I'm gonna poke my head around the doorway and see what is inside.
So inside you can see this rundown building, and it looks like inside of it, in the way back, you can see a small little green figure just sort of whamming away on an anvil.
Can I identify what kind of person thing it is?
Sure, give me an investigation.
Another one. 11.
It's a goblin.
That's what I thought. Can I look around the store?
You can look around what you would call a store.
I'm not gonna like greet him or make myself known. I just want to look around the store.
All right, you're looking around the store. There's some okay looking swords here. There's some okay stuff. And then you see just a gorgeous suit of armor on an armor stand.
And I'd like to approach the armor stand. Tell me about the armor.
The armor is wonderful. It's plate armor. It has these wonderful like embroidered scales on it in multiple colors. It looks like just over the top fancy, as if it was meant like formal garb for almost like a general in like a war.
What kind of scales are they?
They're not actual scales.
They're just designed
detailed.
that way.
Yeah, they're detailed.
Can I tell what it's meant to look like?
Just meant to look like scales.
So not like lizard or like naga or like dragon. Just
when
like
you
scales.
when you think of like someone drawing scales, right, on a piece of paper, it's like if someone did that over and over and over again. Like from a distance, it looks quite nice. You start investigating it, and it's just like, oh, it's a bit tacky.
But it looks like it's, besides the design, it's well made.
Extremely well made.
I'll call out to the goblin. Shopkeep.
You hear that ding 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 ding. Stop. There's some like shuffling going on in the back. So there's like boxes falling over and like tumbling around. You can hear like some shit like crawling somewhere. And then like the armor head opens up. Who's it gonna buy?
Jesus Christ. What? Hi, I'm interested in this armor that you just popped out of.
Ah, suka pequeña. Ah.
Do you speak common?
Yes, me Huck.
Hello, Huck. I'm Zengis. This armor looks
Zengis.
very. Yes. This armor looks very well made. Did you make it?
Yaga gaga.
Jesus. How much are you selling the armor for?
Oh, also, it's going to be me paladin.
Huh?
Me paladin.
Uh-huh.
It's a bit about it's paladin armor.
Oh,
It's
Yes.
paladin armor.
It's for a paladin.
Paladin. Me
armor.
paladin.
Right.
he's a paladin? What?
Yeah, he's a paladin. Hey, how much are you selling the armor for?
No. Me paladin.
It's your armor.
No.
I think he's trying to say a platinum.
I love him. Oh my-
Paladin is kind of far from platinum.
Listen,
Scusa la bye bye.
I'm not leaving. Tell me how much you're selling the armor for. Don't you use that tone of voice with me. I just
And
want to buy your fucking armor.
at this point, like poke his arm out of like the neck point on the armor, and I'll have just like a rusty spoon in hand, and he'll try to like wave it at you, but he can't reach.
Can I take the helmet off of the armor?
Yeah,
I just pop.
you do, and he comes with it.
I'm gonna hold him at arm's length. I'm like, sell me the fucking armor.
Ah, oh.
I like shake him out of the helmet.
He lands onto the ground. He kind of like scutters over like one like the generic like sword bins that he just has just sort of laying about. He's like sneaking through it, and then he just pulls out like a metal spoon.
What is with you and spoon?
Yeah.
I just let it hit me.
It just dinks off you.
Oh, no spoon damage.
1d4 spoon damage.
Gooping damage.
You rob Huck.
I don't know what that means.
You rob.
I'm not taking the armor from you. I want to buy the armor. Money. Purchase.
Purchase.
Jesus fuck.
Oh. Excuse. He'll like kind of crawl on you and kind of like wipe off the area where like he flung the spoon at you, and they'll kind of like crawl back down. Bisa, come. Come.
I'll follow him wherever he's leading me.
He leads you to the back room,
I'm still holding the helmet.
and you can see that he's sort of made the back of the shop. It looks like it was just like a general like apothecary store, so it was like a pharmacy. He kind of turned that into a forge. There's a lot of broken shelves and boxes, and there's like a crude anvil, or what could be called an anvil. It's more just like a large metal sort of box that he has.
Mm-hmm.
And then he just has a fire in the middle of the room.
It's like a bonfire.
Yeah. And he just goes over and he takes a piece of the, like, he just goes over to a broken shelf, just goes, yeah, and just cracks it off and just throws it onto the fire.
I'm gonna like hold up the helmet and like look at the helmet and then look at the fire and then look at the helmet again. And then look at the fire and then look at the helmet and then look at the goblet. And
Huck,
then look at the helmet one more time.
Huck run respectable business.
I give him a doubtful look and I knock on the helmet. It's like testing it, see how like.
Yeah, Petunia.
Does it feel like a sturdy helmet?
It's sturdy.
Zengis, purchase armor.
Come. He like walks you over to the anvil, and then like he puts a spoon in your hand, and he grabs a piece of metal and he puts it on the anvil and he goes like that. Purchase.
I hit the metal with the spoon.
Makes a light tapping sound. He gets really, no. Purchase.
I hit the metal with the spoon again.
Give me a strength check.
Oh no.
Breaks this.
14. Since I'm not raging.
You hit it again. It makes now like a little tap sound, and the metal just kind of goes bonk, and just starts to fold.
Huh?
Isekai.
I hand him the spoon.
He takes that and then he pulls out another spoon. He just starts bonging on it like a drum set. And as he's like bonging on it, you can see that the metal, he's just hitting in the same spot, but the metal is curving into like an actual fucking helmet, and it's just. It's like a stop motion, just watching it go. Stop motion helmet happening right in front of you.
Do I like? Is there any like magical shit going on?
Give me an Arcana check.
This feels like magic. I got a 4.
When you really think about it, there's magic everywhere.
Okay.
But no, there's no magic going on.
Is there another piece of metal around?
Sure.
Sure.
I'm gonna like, I'm gonna. What did he say to me? Isekai? Reach my hand. I'll take. Does he hand me both or just one spoon?
He hands you both.
I'm like, no. Fuck. I'll start hitting the metal.
You start hitting the metal, and it starts going, and it just makes a helmet after a while. Eventually, it starts to cool down, and it doesn't shape as much. In which case, he takes it, put it back in the fire, takes it back out, starts singing it again. And after about an hour or two, you have a full helmet.
Is it a good helmet?
It's like it's identical to the one that you just made.
That's not how business works.
Business.
Is the helmet like in front of me?
Yes.
I'm gonna like pick that one up and I'm gonna compare it to the one that I took off the stand, and they're identical. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I'll put down the one from the armor. I'll be like,
Yep. A good businessman.
This doesn't make sense. I don't get it.
It's just
very
business.
confused. Well, considering I currently don't have a helmet that I'm aware of, magical helmet, magical just AC that comes from this invisible helmet. I put on the helmet.
All right.
Fit well.
Fits perfect.
My life. Can I find another piece of metal?
Sure. There's a couple in the corner. He just has them in like little ingots.
Can I find one that's bigger than like the one I was using for the helmet?
No, they're all the same size.
Fuck. Damn it. I'm gonna gesture to like my chest piece, like chest area, and be like, purchase.
Purchase. And he kind of like gestures like, all right then, lay down on the anvil.
I put it on the anvil.
No, he's saying for you to lay down on the anvil.
Why would I lay down on the anvil?
You're the
no,
one trying
not,
to purchase.
Not purchase. I gonna point to the armored stand.
Ah.
Purchase.
Bumblebee.
Huh?
Drugs.
And he goes, all right, man. He kind of holds out his hand like he's expecting something. He goes, oh, for 50 jumbo Q.
Fuck is Jumbo Q?
What do I have 50 of? Ah.
450 jumbo Q.
Huh?
450 jumbo Q.
50.
450 jumbo Q bumblebee.
Wait, 50 or 450?
450.
450.
Jumbo Q.
You Bumba Bye.
Bubba to buy it?
450 what, man?
Jumbo Q.
The fuck? I probably have some copper. I take out a copper piece. Jump a Q?
He takes it, he throws it. Nah. He goes back and he pulls out a gold piece. Jumbo Q.
Fuck, I don't have silver piece.
It's a gold piece he held out.
I don't have 450 gold.
450 Jumbo Cube Bumblebee.
260 Jumbo Q.
450.
260.
400.
Why was that so clear? I literally only have 260.
Huck, good businessman.
260, take it or leave it.
Huck, bad businessman.
He looks really offended by this.
Oh, fuck.
Bad businessman? Bad? What the fuck did we be, babu?
260 Jumbo Q.
He starts throwing spoons at you.
I catch a spoon.
Bah! Bah! You bad businessman.
I take 2 spoons and I start hitting the metal on the anvil.
There is no metal on the anvil currently.
I put metal on the anvil.
Alright.
Man,
It
only
does
if
nothing
Raphael
because
was
it's not
here
heated.
to steal this.
Fuck! I heat the metal in the fire.
Alright, you put the metal in the fire. At this time, Huck is still throwing spoons at you.
Okay. Is it heated?
Misa Paladin. And he's gonna go right for your ankle with a spoon. He's gonna make an attack roll on you.
Oh
I
no!
love him so much.
Do not make me kill you, Huck!
I'm waiting for a divine smite.
No.
Does a 19 hit?
Oh fuck, it does. Well, I needed better armor.
Divine smite.
Alright, so a spoon is also classified as a club, so it's 1d4.
Damn!
And then he's gonna do a divine smite.
Yeah! Feel his holy wrath. Damn. 24 damage.
Ow!
BAM! Right in the shin.
Well,
He hit you with the power of spoons.
Who does he pray to? Spoons?
I rage.
Oh dear God.
I would like to hit him with a spoon.
Roll to hit.
Cambat.
Ben, remember when
Yes.
you were like, I want to find one that's unique and with character.
I got what I
You
asked
were like-
for.
you were
I
like, don't
really
want a
did.
normal one. I want something weird.
I
Okay,
really
Ben.
did ask for it, didn't I?
Yup.
That's
That
okay.
is
Plus 10 to hit.
Don't kill him. Oh my god. No. No.
So a spoon is also classified as a club, so it's a d4.
Also, I have brutal critical.
Oh my god.
Plus
no.
cowboy crit.
Plus cowboy crit. So first off, what do I add to my damage on this? 10. So that's 14. Plus 13. Plus 11.
So how much damage in total?
You obliterate him.
If you kill him, I'm no.
38.
Well, he's
Alright.
a paladin. Hang on. He's a paladin.
Okay,
He's a
okay.
paladin.
And he has good armor. And he has good. Okay, I have hope.
Is he wearing armor as he makes armor?
No.
I don't know. Oh shit, no. Oh no.
First of all,
So-
it really doesn't matter if he made armor because I still hit him.
You go
He's a
up and you
paladin,
just you whap him, right? He goes flying into the back rooms. There's a little ah!
I kind of like eye the spoon. I'm like, oh.
After about 5 minutes or so. see him walk out. He's in a full black cloak.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Huck, good businessman.
Does he still have a spoon in his hand?
He has a giant spoon. He has a spoon blade.
Spoon
Great.
blade. So this dude does pray to the god of spoons.
Great.
Misa, best paladin, good businessman.
Oh, hold up. Hasta la bye bye. Hold up.
I would like to use my second attack.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you'd have to go up to him and do it.
I'm gonna throw the spoon at him.
Okay.
I gotta roll Dex for this poop. Wait, do I have Tavern Brawler on him? I do, right? I get efficiency with improvised. Thank God. Fuck yeah. That'll be +5 something. It's not something.
You throw it. No.
But I'm dual wielding spoons. So I throw the other one.
As a bonus action?
Yes.
Go for it.
Wielding spoons.
I am the spoon barbarian. 22!
The 22 will hit.
Shit. Alright. $12 damage.
Alright. He's gonna use his reaction to deflect missile.
Fuck.
What? Hold up.
Fucking monk.
He's a monk. He's a monk paladin?
Does it do damage at all?
He subtracts 1d10 from the damage.
From that damage?
Yeah.
I want to know what kind of monk he is.
Can I add hit dice to this damage?
You have to say it before your attack.
Okay, got it.
Alright, so he's only taking 10. But yeah, he just kind of whaps it out of the way. It's his turn now. I just need to pull up an old document of mine for the spoon blade.
Fucking Christ.
I'm just saying he could have caught it too. He's been like, yoink, I catch your spoon.
He could have.
I love him.
Mario, you're supposed to be on Ben's side.
Aw, but Puck is just amazing.
Oh, the little goblin.
He's a good businessman.
Yeah, but he's not the best paladin. I take offense to that. Fuck him.
God, if only you were here to defend your honor.
Alright.
Are my spider senses tingling, Matt? I hear my honor being challenged.
Do I feel nostalgia?
Do I feel nostalgic?
So you see him go, and he's gonna chuck the spoon at you.
The big one?
Yeah.
Okay. The only spoon he's got. Why would he do that? Idiot.
Alright, so that didn't work.
Good. Shocker.
Because that would have been a 13.
That doesn't hit.
Where do you get the +10 from?
Dexterity, because he's a monk.
I have to pull up his character sheet. It's been a while since I've used Huck.
The more you say his name, the more I feel like I've heard it before.
I might have told you about Huck before.
Right. Does he do anything else?
Yes, he's going to run up, grab a spoon.
What? It's
Whack
got to
it.
be within 5 feet of me.
Yeah.
He's got spoons everywhere.
Hidden spoon stash.
He's
Okay.
And then he's going to try to attack you again as a second attack.
There's no way you're gonna call an attack, which is an action, and then him picking up the weapon, and then also attacking again.
He's a monk.
He's a
do
monk.
that.
They can do that.
Do what?
He is a, if you want to know, he is a Kensai monk and a paladin of heroism. But I see your point. So maybe he won't pick up the spoon. Because I'll say just picking up the spoon would be an action.
Okay, what's he gonna do?
He's going to unarmed attack you.
You fucking bastard!
He's a monk. He gets 2 hits.
No, I understand that. I'm talking to Huck. Huck is a fucking bastard.
Alright, and I'm assuming that probably won't hit.
Well, what is it? 9 plus what?
It'd be a 9 plus 9, so 18.
My AC is 18.
Oh, if it meets, it meets.
I use shield as a reaction.
Yeah?
Am I getting hit by him again?
Stunning strike.
I'm not letting some bullshit monk paladin combo kill me. I'm using shield as a reaction to raise my AC by 5.
Alright, it does not hit you.
Good.
As he goes over to hit you, boom! You feel it was a meaty blow. Say Huck, good businessman.
And this goblin might kick your ass.
He could try. Zengis, good businessman.
Huck, good businessman too. Say it.
Zengis, good businessman.
Say Huck, good businessman.
I tackle him to the ground.
No!
I want to grapple.
All
Actually,
right.
one arm strike him first. Let me do that
Literally,
first.
all he wants you to do is just tell him he's a good businessman.
I know. It's okay. I already have a redemption arc planned.
I had my redemption arc planned out.
All right, I'm gonna unarmed strike.
All right.
Yeah. 28.
That'll hit.
Cool. I'm just gonna attack him twice because two hands.
Okay.
That's okay. 21.
That'll also hit.
Cool. I will roll my 1d4 plus 7 for wait, I'm raging, so plus 10 for damage. 11 and 14.
Okay.
And then I will grapple him with Tavern Brawler.
Okay. So he's now grappled, correct?
Yes, he is now grappled.
All right. Use grappled. Huck is going to try to escape using an athletics check. Or an acrobatics, I mean. Yeah, it's not going to work.
Yeah, okay.
Poke him out.
So, he's just going to kind of say Huck, good businessman.
260 Jumbo Q.
260 Jumbo Q, outrageous price.
I thought Huck good businessman.
Huck is good businessman.
260 Jumbo Q.
Highway robbery.
Highway robbery is gonna turn into highway murder if you don't sell it for 260 Jumbo Q.
Guard!
I would like to use intimidating presence to try and threaten him.
Okay. I believe, doesn't that give you advantage on intimidation checks?
Yes. Can I roll to intimidate?
Yes.
Eh.
Roll again.
16. R.I.P. my charisma.
16. Yeah.
Stay quiet.
Say Huck, good businessman.
260 jump a Q and Huck, good businessman.
300 jump a Q.
I don't have 300 jump a Q.
Piece them up.
260 jump a Q.
Peace and bye-bye.
What else do I have in my inventory? I don't have anything in my fucking inventory. Why don't I carry anything with me? 260 jump a Q. Is there a spoon within reach?
There's not. I'd say there's like normal spoons within reach, and then
Yeah,
there's
a normal spoon is fine. I'm gonna hold the spoon up to his throat. 260 jump a Q.
Can you roll me another intimidation check?
260 jump Q.
I still have advantage. It's fine. It's fine. There we go.
Huck was already giving you discount.
But Huck is a good businessman.
$260 jump a Q.
260 jump a Q. I dropped the spoon. I let him go. I put 260 jump a Q on the table.
All right.
Does he want me to make the armor? Or can I just take the other one?
I mean, you could. You don't know if it'll fit though.
That's a good point. All right, I'll
You
go.
have a friend who could use it. It would pay off your other debt.
What other debt?
The fucking gauntlet.
That was Callian.
It's still your fucking character.
Kelly knows you got me. All right, I will go over to the fire and the anvil and grab some of the scattered spoons on the ground.
All right.
I will heat the metal, and I will start hitting the metal. Are there any other steps?
No. It's just
Does
you
it-
do-
Does it turn into the chest piece?
Yes.
Why?
Great.
Why did I ask for this? Right, and then I'll do the same thing for the pants. Metal, heat, anvil, spoons, hit.
Bang.
So you do it for the entirety of the armor. Huck is very displeased.
But Huck, good businessman.
You'll be back in town soon?
Probably not. Why?
Understandable. He'll go into his back room and he'll bring out a bag of holding that he has and start like putting all the ingots in it. And like all of his spoons.
Huck is
And, like,
leaving.
As you were making all the armor and stuff, Huck looks at you and he goes, "Okay, I'll travel with you."
What?
Yes! Oh God!
Huck, comrade, and I hold my hand out. Does he know the word? Yeah, that's fair. That's fine. I shake his hand.
Oh, this is the best thing ever.
Huck
Oh my
acquired.
Why?
I will finish the armor, and I guess we'll be on our way.
Yeah.
Guys, what the fuck just happened? Does he still have his black cloak on?
Yep.
Huck, good businessman.
Huck, good businessman.
And he picks up
Okay.
he picks up his spoon blade and he flicks it and it just kind of disappears.
Nice.
You should take the
Oh my
second set of
God.
armor.
Why?
There's actually a picture of Huck on my Instagram if you all want to look at it.
What?
I'm heading there right now.
I want to see her.
I am. Oh my God.
Instagram.
Instagram.
What's your Instagram, Matt?
I have a feeling Huck used to be a playable character.
Yes.
I'm Matt.
That makes sense.
I love him so much. Oh my God.
He started off as a tiny goblin. He just wanted to be a paladin. And he hits up with spoons.
Oh my God. I love him.
Matt, what's the Instagram?
Just another art test.
But spelled wrong.
No, it's our test.
Artez.
What is it? Another artist?
Just underscore another underscore our test. Matt, what the fuck is your Instagram?
There.
Also, Matt, you still don't know how to draw boobs. Learn.
What are you talking about?
There.
Just gave you a little like and comment.
I found him.
That's everything.
He's green.
Spoon Keyblade.
Spoon blade.
Beautiful.
Yeah. That was Huck. Good job.
Nice.
So after all that, you walk back to the ship with a new comrade.
Huck.
Huck.
Do we see anyone on the way back to the ship, or do we not see anyone until the ship?
I will say everyone will eventually kind of run into each other. Susan, you can go back at your animated shield. It's an attunement item. Bonus action to summon your shield. There you go.
Okay.
Zerakial, after you're done praying, all of you will kind of like meet sort of like in the middle and then walk back to the ship together. Zerakial, Susan, you see Zengis walk by. It looks like he has a couple of scuff marks and a couple of scratches, and there's a small, tiny paladin guy walking next to him in a black coat.
Would I recognize that he's a paladin?
No.
Okay. Who's your new friend?
Huck. Huck, good businessman.
Huck, good businessman.
Huck, also paladin.
Yeah.
Really?
Misa D, paladin.
You're a paladin.
Bah.
I'm gonna lean over to Zerakial and be like, look, it's fucking weird, okay? But just don't fuck with him. I don't know how he does it, but I got this really cool armor. And I'll take out the armor and show it to Zerakial. Look, don't ask me how he fucking makes it, okay? It's just good armor, alright?
What are the stats of said armor, by the way?
It's just standard plate mail.
But it's
It's made of spoons.
it's not about what it is, it's about how it's made. I'll show you later, okay? It's weird, he's a paladin, he's good businessman. Good businessman.
Did he kick your ass?
The first time. Also, he fights with a spoon.
How does one fight with a spoon?
I'm gonna gesture to Huck.
Ah.
Like try to get him to whip out the blade.
Bah. And there's just, the spoon blade disappears.
Wow.
Dude, there's a lot of unexplained things about this. I don't get it. He's kind
What kind of heresy is going on right now?
It's not. He's a paladin. He can't
He's a
commit heresy.
paladin.
Listen,
Pretty
I'm a
big
paladin.
deal.
He's a paladin.
Listen, I'm a paladin, and I can't make my shit just appear and disappear.
Be better paladin.
No! God damn it! Hunk,
Excuse
shut
me?
up!
Excuse me?
Zerakial, not now. Huck, good businessman.
Do we test that out?
Huck,
Huck, good businessman.
Huck, good paladin.
Best paladin.
Zerakial, good paladin.
Good paladin. Best paladin.
No.
Huck been to Borovia.
Paladin, not
Ooh,
competition.
Fuck.
Huck been to Shadowfell.
What does this have to do with being a paladin?
Good paladins go to Shadowfell.
What? I don't think that's how that works.
Banish
not how it
evil.
works.
I did.
Well, I mean, you guys are supposed to do that, right?
I'm currently slaying a cult. What do you mean?
I mean, Huck seems like a pretty good paladin.
Me's a paladin.
Can we test this theory out?
There's no theory here.
Yeah, theory is who's the better paladin.
It's
Huck,
not a
Huck
theory.
Huck will go up to you, Zerakial, and kind of like tap you on the leg and just be like,
I will punt you across this ocean.
Zerakial, he's a goblin with a spoon.
Bengus, where the fluffer?
Not now! Just...
If anyone speaks Goblin, you can absolutely understand what he's saying.
No.
None of us speak goblin.
No one speaks goblin.
Basanabusi.
Herb?
Paladins fighting each other is not
I-
gonna help anything.
I speak goblin.
How does the bird?
You're lying.
Oh.
Does Edgar actually speak Goblin?
Hold on. No, fuck, it's Dwarvish. God damn it.
Oh.
Yeah, fuck.
Do you have Tongue of the Sun and Moon yet?
Huh?
Tongue of the Sun and Moon.
Ah, shit, I need to look out when I get that. I don't believe I have it yet, though.
Anyway, I'll continue my conversation with Zerakial. Like, he's a paladin. Paladins don't fight paladins. Otherwise, bad paladins.
Wait,
No,
is that
necessarily.
a
We
normal
do
monk
fight
thing,
each
or is
other.
that...
Yeah, it's a normal monk.
So, if I were to spar with him, and if
No.
I were to beat him,
No.
You would lose.
Fuck, I don't.
Huck, shut your fucking mouth.
I don't believe so.
It's not a competition, Zerakial. Y'all are on the same team. You banish
He's making
evil.
it a
All
competition.
all paladins are supposed to banish evil.
No
Right?
shit.
I don't think anywhere in your goddamn paladin guidebook does it say paladins have to be better than other paladins.
How do you know about the Paladin guidebook?
Check your fucking pride, you idiot.
He's a
How do you know
goblin with a spoon.
How do you know about the Paladin guidebook?
Huck told me.
Huck did not.
Cat, he can barely
Huck
fucking
did not.
read.
Huck no say about guidebook.
Huck. Did you tell him about the guidebook?
Nah.
That's what I thought.
Lucky guess.
Should we
See,
just
look,
go-
you guys are getting along already. Anyway,
Bang it.
we're leaving.
Bengus, where the fluffer? We
I
fluffer,
don't know
right?
what fla is.
The fluffer and the splush splush.
The boat.
Food and water.
No. Fla boat.
We're on the boat.
You're not on the boat. You're walking your way to the boat.
Hawk,
I thought we were on both.
Hawk businessman. What did he call it? What? Fla Fla? Hawk businessman. Fla Fla boat.
Yes.
This way.
Why is this group the way
We're
it is?
going. Come on. I'm gonna head towards the boat.
Huck, pretty cool.
Is Susan with us?
Yes.
Oh yeah, she's probably like trailing behind, like working on like shifting her shield into different shit, you know?
Like now
Oh,
it's a
like-
chair. Now it's a table.
Yeah. and it's like animated.
How
so
the
it's kind of-
tables
so it's
have
kinda just, like,
tables.
floating- yeah. Now it's a
Alright,
table.
It's a table, but it's got another table on top of it. And on that one, there's one of those little pizza tables.
Yeah,
I'll-
exactly. It's literally
I'll
just
look-
different sizes of tables, and they're just kind of like chilling there.
Tables
I'll-
on top of each other.
Practically.
I'll look at
Ah.
Susan as she's
Tables.
doing this and just be like, so he comes back with the goblin, and you come back with being able to do whatever shit you're doing with that.
And then
What did
I
I
want to. Well, we all did some shopping. Mm.
Except
Huck-
you, Zerakial. You got jack shit. Fuck you.
I'm broke.
Huck could be mentor.
I'm broke.
Oh,
I can't sell my
Well-
hair like she can. I'm sorry.
Huck could be mentor to Zaki Rabal.
Zengis stifles a laugh.
I'm gonna just start. I'm gonna walk ahead of them and just drown out the goblin and be like, "Where the fuck's my burp?"
Huck, youngest member of Beastie Boys.
Oh my
Back in
god.
What?
Huck. I gesture Susan to come over.
okay. Susan will come over.
Can I like take your shield off of your arm, or is it like actually attached?
It's actually floating.
It's floating now.
Huh?
Yeah, that's what
Uh,
I did, bitch.
Huck, purchase.
No.
No, just hold on.
He grabs 2 spoons out of his bag. Purchase?
No, purchase another one.
You not making sense.
Don't worry, Huck. I don't understand him either.
Do you still
Good.
have his?
Makes
I-
2 of us.
Can I reach
Oh,
into his
I am-
bag of
I'm
holding
Susan.
for one of the ingots?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take one of the ingots out and be like, purchase. Look like, and I'll point to the shield.
And
No.
Well, I tried. I'll give him that
then
ingot
just
back.
for fun, I want to turn it from like a tower shield to like a small circle shield. Be like, haha. That's
Cool. Yep. Huck cool.
I continue walking to the boat.
it. Yeah, I'll follow.
Huck follows. After 5 minutes of walking, get it back to the boat. No problem at all. There, Etcher, Ebedice, Finch, and Captain are already on the boat. Well, took you guys long enough. Well then, Zengis, or should I call you Captain Zengis now?
Yeah, you should. Yeah, Captain Zengis.
We're off to in the morning, huh?
That's a great question.
Bit too late. Bit too late to go sailing out tonight.
Yeah, we'll leave in the morning. Let's everybody go to their rooms, get a good night's sleep. If anybody wants to. Excuse you, Captain.
Yeah, don't mind. Oh, I need to get some things out of the captain's quarters.
I'm gonna follow him into the captain's quarters.
I was sleeping in there.
Yeah, I would assume so. It makes sense.
Well, as he walks in, he just starts like going through all the drawers very hastily, and it's like, "Don't mind me, just grabbing some things."
I'm gonna pay very close attention to everything he grabs.
"Don't mind me," and he's just like grabbing letters and papers and.
Anything peculiar he picks up?
Make me a perception check.
Percepi incoming. How about an 11?
Oh, you don't see much.
Fuck.
He's just grabbing a bunch of papers. Well, the room is all yours, Captain.
Walk back out of the captain's quarters and head up to the podium that you put the map on. We're gonna spread the map out on the podium. We're gonna take a nice long gander at it, as I'll show it to anybody who wants to look at the map as well.
All
right, all. These are the options of islands we have at our disposal. Classic Windfall, Palestine we are all familiar with, and I don't recognize shit of these other ones.
Well.
So this is the map you won. Interesting. Well, Rinstream. Never been back there, back my heyday.
What was it like then?
Well, probably different. Back when I went there, it was sort of a tropical retreat. The city was still under construction back then. Part of a glorious 50-year climb to prominence. They make most of their money off of selling their natural soaps that come from the springs down below. It's a wonderful spa. Although I do wonder how it's changed in the past 500 years.
Well, we have to go through it anyway to continue on, so we might as well check it out.
You sure? We could always stop at Palestine.
Do we want to stop at Palestine?
I wouldn't be opposed. I know there's some fine drink there.
Little Birdie told me she's not around too much anymore. Isn't that right, Little Birdie? Yes, it's correct.
See, I totally thought he was gesturing to Etcher because, you know, bird.
So did I. So did
I
I.
was like, what does Birdie know?
After
Well,
you left, she left.
right. We'll maybe stop by Palestine as well. I really just want to get a good understanding of the rest of these islands that I'm much less familiar with.
Well, I'm familiar with a few. Florama Village. That's a beautiful little spot in the woods. A city surrounded by the most beautiful flowers you'd ever seen. Not too familiar with the Isles of Delphine. Or the Menagerie Isle. Crying Twins I went through back in my heyday. A pair of glorious mountains speaking up into the sky. Always surrounded by a ring of clouds. Rumor has it no one's ever gotten to the peak alive.
Challenge accepted.
That sounds like a challenge.
I have
Noted.
And if
I
God's
have one.
hands is what I think it is, that would be interesting if we stop there.
Well, what is it?
Can't tell you yet.
What is it? Barbosa.
It's part of an invention from an old colleague of mine.
Ah, the doctor again. All right. Temple of the Moon Goddess.
Never heard of that one.
And Dragon Eye Mountain, not that that's ominous or anything.
He?
Last I heard of that place a while ago on my journeys. It's the birthplace of all chromatic dragons in the realm.
Alright. That's good enough for basic knowledge. We'll see what all these other islands are that are unnamed on this map as well. Most likely there's no reason to skip those.
Yes. There is an island we are hoping to land on, me and Ebadias. We're so...
And which one would that be?
We don't know. It's wherever this compass of mine leads me to.
Still got that thing, huh?
Yes.
Well, I'll keep that in mind when we're deciding on directions. But for now, I say go to sleep, get some rest, and in the morning we'll head to Windfall.
Sounds like a plan, Captain. And I'll walk back over to the quarters. And then,
I'll roll up the map.
Alright. You do that. Everyone takes a nap. And that is a great place to take a break.
Cool.
Yeah.
Dude, I feel like I'm talking 10 times more than I ever do in session.
It just be like that sometimes, man.
It really do when you're the captain of the fucking ship.
Alright.
Told you.
And
Let
ready,
bird
everybody?
keep snapping.
Tim's like, feel my pain.
I told you.
Like,
Let bird
role
be captain.
play. Bird is not going to be captain while I'm here. Yeah, I'm getting a drink.
So what you're saying is, I gotta kill you.
Do it. Huck already tried. See what I did to him with a spoon.
I know. Never mind.
I still want to square up with Huck.
You mean spoon up?
Yes.
Spoon Huck.
Wait.
I ship Zerakial and Huck.
Zuck.
Poor gay.
Yay, gay paladin buddies.
It's Zuck. You know, Mark Zuckerberg. It's the Zuck.
The Zuckmeister. Getting a drink.
So what you been up to, Mari? It's been a while. We've missed a few sessions. What you been up to?
Yeah, not too much, not too much. It was good, meeting up with, people this past weekend. See people in person, so that was neat. Otherwise, not too much. What about you?
Just work, sadly.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had to drive to Goki on Friday last week. And that was like, I had to do it for work. And I had no choice but to go. I couldn't say no.
Oh.
So it wasn't fun. So
Yeah.
I ended up having to drive there. It was about an hour. Driving home was almost 2 hours because I left there at rush hour.
Gross.
On
Oh.
top of that, I had to like leave my house at like 4:45 in the morning.
Ew. That's like.
Yeah.
And then when did you come home?
I got home around 6.
Ugh. That's
Yeah.
still like full day. It just. Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It was not fun. It was a mandatory 10-hour shift as well. So.
Ew.
But I got overtime, so
That's good. That's.
they paid me for mileage and all that. Or rather, they clocked me in when I left my house. So
Okay.
I got paid a full hours, like my wage.
Yeah,
for
yeah.
a drive.
That's nice.
So it's nice.
Yeah.
And let me tell you, it was pouring rain that day, so like, that was the first day where I felt like, oh, the weather actually does hurt my fucking shoulder.
What
It
the
sucks.
fuck?
Hello?
Hello.
Why does the weather hurt your shoulder?
Because my collarbone, I have a metal plate in there, so like when it rains, it like, yeah, that was like the first day where it was like pouring rain. And I was just like, yeah, this definitely
That's-
like hurts.
Wow. That's
It wasn't so
wild.
much. It was hurt is the wrong word. It was just like, it felt off. It was like sore almost.
See,
I don't know. It just felt off. And
that's probably gotta really suck living in the Midwest, just because you're keen to like when the weather changes just by smell, and then it's just like, oh fuck, I know
Oh,
this is,
it's gonna
I know
hurt.
pain, I know pain's coming. That I love. I literally follow an entire Midwestern page on Instagram, and I just see everything that they say. I'm like, does this
Like,
not happen
oh
in
my
other
God.
states?
I know. I feel so predictable sometimes. Like with those like just like Midwest things. I'm like, why am I just like? I feel like I fit such a
why
like.
is this page me?
Because
Yeah. I'm like, I didn't think I was such like a stereotypical like Midwesterner, but apparently like, damn, they get me.
Well, because then you get like the times where it's just like so accurate that you're kind of scared, and it's just like
Yeah, like-
nobody Midwesterners. There's a thunderstorm coming our way. What? Trust me. An hour
Yeah.
later,
God,
it's like
I guess it kind of makes sense because like it doesn't snow in like California or Florida or Texas, you know. So it's just like we just know when these things are gonna happen, and they're
Mhm.
like, these are superhumans.
well, because then you get shit like this. Sick of people thinking the Midwest is just a bunch of smaller towns and cornfields when they forget it's also a lot of road construction, inconsistent weather, and deer that jump in front of your car. It's like, does that not happen anywhere else?
Alrighty, guys and gals. So I just talked to Nathan Colley, and they have already someplace they wanted to be and skedaddle off to. I was hoping to get to them, but Colley's having technical issues with his laptop, and they'd be sharing a mic, so they are going to be doing. They're just going to let you guys have a session tonight, and then we will push forward next week with the two of us.
And
Yeah.
Jesse should be.
Jesse
The two
should
of
be
us.
back.
Yeah, Jesse
He's,
should be
uh,
back next week,
the-
I think.
Tower centermost continent of. I've been watching the. I'm trying to figure out Aeon's thing and what we know and what we don't know. The tower in the centermost continent of the world, or the whatever,
Mm-hmm.
land, so nicknamed.
Land.
Land. It is the fifth continent. There's no fifth continent. There's only it's auto-generated subtitles. I'm just reading now.
Mari and Tim, here's another one. Midwesterners are like, take Highway 5 north 15 miles, then exit onto County Road T15. Take the first left past the church, and you're there. When you see Dave's shed with half the paint chipped off on the north side, and it just says like, no, I'll just use Google Maps, Lewis and Clark, but thanks. I'm just like,
Oh,
We
it's
do
just
get-
called land.
land.
The name
called
has
land.
not been given.
Land,
Yeah,
land.
they just call it land. That's where the Dragon Council is. And
So I'm really bad with like cardinal directions, but like
Oh yeah,
I
me
don't know
too.
street names.
Nor do I. I think that's like a lot of our parents. but, like,
Everything's just like based on feelings. I'm like, I feel like I'm supposed to go like kind of that general way, so I'll do it. Or like I just
Well-
memorize where things are. I'm like, oh yeah, it's
like,
by
I'll-
this.
I'll remember landmarks, or like if we're talking about like more major roads, I guess, kind of like we have Randall, Butterfield, 88. I'll be like, okay, you hop on Randall, go down a little bit, take a right at fucking Chick-fil-A or Cane's. You go straight a little bit, you go past the two lefts. On the third left, you go left. Shit like that.
Yep.
Okay.
That's how
Also,
it be.
side note, Aeon's letter, he did say that the best course of action that he would suggest would be to reconvene with the rest of our group, which he happened to meet in Shadowfell.
Yeah, that's why I was saying Shadowfell.
Yeah,
Okay, so
I
you
just
don't know
wanted
about
to
the Shadowfell.
clarify. I just wanted to clarify that that is in the letter.
Okie dokie. So you do know about the Shadowfell, and Huck said he's been to the Shadowfell.
Yeah, because he's a
Dude,
good
Huck's-
paladin.
Wait, that means he knows how to get to.
But we've been there too.
Yeah, but we don't know how to get there.
Yeah, I know.
My-
I'm just saying.
My question is, what can Huck possibly teach me?
How to be a better paladin.
In
I don't know.
what
You never know
ways?
unless you ask. I don't know. He seemed pretty baller to me.
He seemed pretty baller. He'd be whacking Ben with spoons.
Just saying. You doing some whack whacks?
Whack ass shit.
Whack whack.
Oh. Well, and Mari, then you got shit like this. I don't know if you'll be able to see it all that well.
Can you?
Nope.
Okay. Well, oh yeah. Now it's good. Leave it there. Okay. The mid was.
Oh.
Wait. Okay. Wait. What's in the? Oh, B.
Yep.
B.
It's B.
Yep.
It's B.
A is for transport. That folded one is for transport. Whoever does Steve by putting it, face up, complete
They're
cycle.
asshole.
Asshole
No,
cycle
you don't want to
ball.
like show. Yeah. Like even if there's nothing like left on my plate, I feel like I still always like I don't know have it.
You do B because you cover both sides. You either A, not to show that like it was a messy plate and still looks relatively clean, and B, that way like if you didn't really necessarily like the food or you couldn't finish the food, it covers the food that way nobody can see it.
Somebody's overthinking this.
Nope.
I,
It's
no,
just
I
Midwestern
feel
thing.
ya. I feel ya. No. Yeah.
Oh,
Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Something's.
Mari, when you get a chance, watch this. This guy is so fucking funny, just because he does a lot of he talks in like a very Midwestern, like Wisconsin Green Bay stereotype. But the way
Oh
even
yeah, him. Oh my god.
is so funny.
Yeah,
Say for
Charlie
two-
Burns. Yup.
couple 2 tree beers.
Tree beers.
Two
Oh
tree
yeah.
Tree beers. All right, ready to get back into it, guys?
And he stayed for a couple 2 tree beers and a brat.
Rot.
So
Yeah, I'm ready, Matt. Let's go.
it is time to break out everyone's favorite character, the Circle.
Oh. The circle? Why the circle?
That's a square.
Oh, what is that? Huh?
The circle
There you
shows
go.
where you are.
Oh.
So we'd
Water.
be going to, so we'd be going to Windfall right now.
Why
So-
did it do that? I was pressing.
Ooh, we're moving.
So just so everyone knows, we have 1 barrel of water now, and 2 days of food.
All right. So you guys wake up in the morning, you shove off. Again, this is a much bigger boat than what all of you were used to before. And before it was kind of like a little. Now there's like a heavy like boom, like force behind you that's pushing you forward, and eventually you get the windfall. Is there anything anyone would like to do on Windfall Island?
Oh. I will go up to Huck and ask. So, you said you could train me. In what way can you train me? Because I have been trained before.
Huck trained in Borovia. Huck trained in many ways of martial arts.
Such as?
Stunning strike. Fury of
Oh.
blows.
I see.
I could train you to be martial artist.
Well,
Make you a sword go pow pow. Give him pow pow.
you see, I'll have to think about that. But as of right now, I think I'm okay with my training. But
Huck also got spoon blade.
what does Spoonblade do?
Many things.
Such as
Teleport.
what? What do you mean teleport?
Oh my god.
Watch. And he'll go and he'll fling it onto the other side of the boat and he'll hit one of the masts and then he'll just teleport to where the sword is.
The hell?
Huck. Huck, good businessman.
How do you do that?
'Cause I'm good paladin.
But I'm so confused. I don't know a single paladin who can do that, and I've been trained by many.
It's thanks to the power of Spoonblade.
So it's because of that sword. Or blade, or what spoon, whatever you want to call it.
But Huck is worthy.
So you're telling me that blade is magical.
Yeah, this is a bugger.
Do you have more?
No.
That's what I figured.
Huck could find more.
Find more?
Yes.
Where do you find more?
Shadowfell. Borovia.
In Barovia.
Yes. Found in Werewolf Cave.
Oh. 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 How would we even get to Barovia? How did you get to Barovia?
I went with Old Master.
Old Master?
Brought me on boat. Way back. Way back 10 years ago.
The one who taught you how to be a paladin?
Yes. When Huck was just boy.
Huck, how old are you?
14.
Oh my god. Aww. You baby.
One day, Huck grew up to be Bugbear.
What? What? But you're a goblin.
Dude, don't mess
Goblin.
with him.
He has
Goblin-
a dream. He has a dream.
Goblin turned Hobgoblin, then Hobgoblin turned Bugbear. That's how it worked.
Whatever you want,
No.
baby.
Now hold on a minute.
Hang on a second. Hang on a second. Oh,
It's not.
you know,
No, that's
you
not.
know, I might not be the smartest person, but I know a thing or two, and that you don't work that way, Chief.
I might not be the best paladin.
I might not be the smartest paladin, but
Huck will be Bugbear one day. Like, Huck's short right now, but one day be big, strong Bugbear. And then be better, best paladin.
we all have dreams, kid.
Some make dreams reality. That's what old friend used to say back on Beastie Boy Gang.
That's a good saying.
Yes.
Now, how did you get back from the Shadowfell?
Walked.
Yeah, yep. That fits.
But you, from my understanding, you don't just walk out of the Shadowfell.
Turns out quite easy. Shadowfell all wacky dacky, so it's fine.
Would you have any idea as to how we go about at least finding a way to the Shadowfell?
Sure.
Where would we go?
Portal?
Where's the portal?
I don't know. Huck can show you what to do and get there.
Well, how can you show me if you don't know where it's at? My head.
Huck hungry. Huck gonna go look for food.
Okay.
Bye.
Have fun.
He just scatters off.
So confused. I'll go find Zengis.
I
Like,
mean, also,
I'm gonna know what the fuck is going on.
I mean, also, to
No,
be fair, you're asking a 14-year-old how to do complicated magical stuff. It's just, where's
Listen.
a portal? I don't know, just found a portal.
I just found a fucking portal. I figure you would remember where the fucking portal is.
I don't know.
Hey, like I said, Zerakial's not the smartest paladin.
Huck's been training for almost a decade. It's fine.
I'm proud of him.
I've been training for a lot longer than him. This is bullshit.
He just really wants to be a paladin.
He fucking had an
And
amazing
also a
ass
bugbear.
master. And a
wants,
bugbear.
He wants to be a bugbear when he grows up because he doesn't like being short.
Yeah. Zerakial's fucking 25.
You're not a bugbear.
No shit. I'm
Imagine
an
not being a bugbear.
Yeah, that would be. This sucks for you. You're
Huck
not a
really
bugbear
wants to
paladin.
be a bugbear.
Listen, I achieved my dream of being an angel. I'm happy.
But are you a bugbear?
Fuck being a bugbear.
So are you guys doing anything on this island, or are we going to continue forward off on the main journey?
I'll ask Zengis, do we want to supply here or supply at Palestine? Because we are almost out of water. If we stop off at Palestine, we would have to pick up the water there.
That's fine. We'd probably have better luck refilling our supplies there.
Okay. Also, what's wrong with Huck?
What do you mean? What's wrong with Huck?
He confuses the shit out of me.
He confuses the shit out of all of us. You're not special. What's your point?
I didn't know if you knew what was wrong with him. You're the
God,
one.
no, I didn't question it.
You brought him along.
Yeah, because he's cool. He's Huck.
He has a magical spoon.
Yeah,
Yeah, he does. Yeah, that's correct.
Don't find any inkling as to what it does. All I know is that
we
he
have an amethyst giant in our boat. What?
Yes, but there's story behind that.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a story behind Huck also. We just don't know it, and I'm okay with that.
Well, he seems more like your friend than any of us. So I figured he might
I
have
did
told
fight him, so that makes sense.
Huck is the weird friend that you invite to a party that no one knows, and everyone's like,
who the fuck is this guy? Who invited him?
he's eating all the chips.
Fuck.
He didn't bring anything.
So, where to next? Because the map is filled out, remember you can get the rinse room in one day, if you so wish, or you could go to Palestine. It's only when there's a blank spot do you have to stop.
Captain?
Good question. Let's poll the crew. I'd like to phone a friend.
Huck.
Oh no.
Also, you guys still have Ironside with you.
Yeah, but who cares this shit about Ironside? Ironside only cares about Susan. Nothing else matters.
Shit about Ironside.
Ironside only wants to bone Susan and nothing else. And Susan's already made it clear that she don't want none of that. She fell in love with a rock in the middle of a forest.
The one night stand. We don't bring it up.
She was lonely. She was
She
drunk.
was low.
I just needed comfort.
And the rock was there for me.
It was.
I can't wait to tell Jessie about Huck. Anyways, what is the plan, guys? What are we doing?
Captain.
Okay.
I said poll the crew. What
I
does
don't
everyone
care.
want to do?
Okay, crew.
All right, huddle up. What do you want to do?
Susan?
Well, if you are asking me, I don't know. Palestine is it can be a nice place, you know. I already know some
in Susan's
locals.
voice, I also say Palestine.
Oh, yes, Bird. Okay. Wow.
Yes, bird.
That is very cool, Etcher. Yes.
Huck does not know either. Which
Good,
one
you
does-
abstain.
Which one?
No,
Which
no.
one Captain suggests?
Huck, you abstain. Zerakial, where do you want to go? Palestine seemed like a good idea to you.
I've never been there, so sure.
Right. So, well, from what you've heard from the rest of the crew, does it seem like a good idea?
Well, seeing as we're missing a lot of the crew, and
Can I put my opinion in on this as
No.
well?
Yes, Ironside.
no,
Is that Captain or
No.
Ironside?
and,
Who is it?
That's
Ironside.
Ironside.
I
Oh
thought so.
God. Oh God.
and seeing as I'm pretty sure Susan, from the sound of everything, Susan looks different than she used to be. So I don't know when the last time she was seen here. If she was seen here while she looks like this, or while she looks like before. So you're really the only person who has been here besides.
Yeah, alright, we're going to Palestine. Fuck, Jesus.
Well, I was gonna say we should go to Rinse Ream.
Yeah, well, you didn't say anything when I said you could actually
I
speak,
was
so you
letting
forfeit.
Zerakial talk.
Well, that was your mistake, now wasn't it?
I'll go up to him. I'll be like, "We'll go there next, pal."
Alright. Huck still has no idea which place is what.
Huck's
What?
just lost.
What? Rinse or ream?
Rinse.
I have no...
Arab?
Rinse Ream. Rinsey Reamy. Rinse...
Rinse to ream.
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 By the way, What's Crow name?
Herb, what's your name?
He's staring at me with octopus.
Etcher.
Ether.
Close enough.
Etcher.
I
Etcher.
point to Palestine on the map so we can start going.
Etcher. Etcher.
I think he's a better monk than you.
Could be.
I saw him fight. I mean, he did a pretty good job.
He is very fast.
He fast.
Big
This
fast.
boy's fast.
Why can't I click?
Sammy.
Why can't I click on the thing?
I don't know.
There we go. Palestine time.
Palestine time.
Tim, you should just get a soundboard. That way you can just repeat everything.
I should.
Alrighty. Palestine. It's been a while. So landing at Palestine, once again, very familiar to your first time there, Zengis. You're the only one left of the original crew.
Yikes.
And Susan.
And Susan.
Susan didn't land
Check.
here though.
Picture up here,
Yeah, I
though,
wasn't
think.
with you guys.
Not much has changed.
Sick.
Still people running around in fancy dresses. Although there are a noticeable lack of young ladies walking around in the dresses.
How is that noticeable?
Because it's mostly fucking old people here. Because Palestine is mainly a retirement home for rich people.
So it's gone back to how it's supposed to be?
A little bit, yeah. There are still a couple of the guards walking around, though.
Ones with the porcelain masks.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
So, what's the plan? You guys get off the ship?
How much money do we have as a collective?
Nope.
None, but Susan can sell her hair for 2 days' worth.
So that would be 200, and then
Yes.
I think I have 10 left over after I bought axes and also shield.
How much would
So I
more
would have
supplies cost?
210.
Zerakial's gonna go find out how much supplies cost.
Okay. You go off and look at some supplies. Does anyone else want to go and look around as well?
Zengis is gonna take a nap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Susan will look around. She'll go. Just for old time's sake, she'll kind of take a meander back to where she was the little bouncer lady.
I would like to just follow Susan.
Okay.
Is Huck coming with anyone?
So Susan, walking back over to your old stomping ground, there's a feeling of nostalgia that kind of overwhelms you. You go back into the door. Now, out of your rocky casing, you can smell more clearly now. You smell it. Oh, it smells just like you used to. You look around. It doesn't look like they've gotten really anyone to replace the bouncer, but it looks like there's still people in here, just as there used to be. An elven lady walks up to you. Hello there, ma'am.
Ah. Hello.
Welcome. Would you like a seat? Or would you like to sit at the bar?
I'll sit at the bar. Thank you.
Excellent. Let me know if you need anything.
Thank you.
Go over to the bar. They are not large creature friendly here, so you do kind of have to kneel and sit down, but it's whatever. One of the old bartenders walks up. Welcome. What can I get for you? Say, you look a bit familiar. Have I seen you somewhere before?
Golem.
Ah. I'm assuming, do I recognize them too?
Yeah.
Were we okay? Quick question. As Mari, did we have beef? Am I in bad blood with any of these people?
Not of your knowledge, no.
Okay. Then I'll just say, I at one point I used to work here myself. That might be why you recognize me. It was a while back, but
Interesting. How did you get away?
Well.
Danger.
Danger.
I found some new friends, I guess, and I left.
So they took you as a bit of a stowaway. No matter. We're glad to have you back. What was your name?
Susan.
Susan! Well, look at that. I didn't know you had that underneath you the whole time. Look at you, girl.
Well,
I'm glad you're back here. Back where you
thank you.
belong.
Oh.
Back where I belong. Well,
the boss is sure gonna be happy when she hears that you're back.
I don't think I'll be sticking around for long. I'm back in town.
Oh, no, nonsense. Here. Have a glass of wine on the house. For old time's sake.
Okay.
Susan, can you make me a wisdom saving throw?
Of course. I would love to. That was really good. Really good. I'm doing so good. Okay,
No, Susan.
and that's +0, so we got a nice little 2 right there.
You know when you go to A&W and you get that root beer straight from the source?
Mm-hmm.
It tastes a little bit better than it does in the can, you know? That's what this is like. It's like, straight from the fucking source.
Yeah.
That's the good shit you've been missing.
Yeah, well, okay, well, thank you so much. Just as great as I remember.
Well, if you ever need anything, if you ever need another glass, just tell me. We started at 1 gold piece.
All right, well, yeah, thank you.
Alrighty.
She'll just keep sipping.
Alright.
Herb, you're there to stop
Unlimited power. I know
Burb
nothing of this
doesn't-
wine.
Yeah, Burb doesn't know shit.
I don't know
I'll treat
shit.
Burb to a drink if Burb comes up.
I would not be drinking.
Alright.
Yeah,
So,
you
Zerakial, you went off to go find out prices for some supplies.
Yes, sir.
Alright. Walking through the town square, it's quaint. A lot of people walk around in fancy dresses. Some people walk up to you and they notice the fine detailing in your armor.
Yes.
If you still think your armor's broken, it's not. Remember, you went on that little...
No, yeah. It got fixed.
Yeah, your armor's all fixed. An older man comes up and he shakes your hand and he thanks you for your service, for the glory of the Empire.
For the glory of the Empire.
I have to tell you something, Sonny. Ever since I heard news that the war stopped, it kind of broke my heart. But I know with strong paladins like you, we'll get rid of those elves in no time.
He's a racist.
They're all racist here.
You're a racist?
No. It's complicated.
Well, keep up with the good work. Then I'll walk away. Some other people come up. They say thank you. Some people just kind of give you a scowl. But eventually you get over to a nice little general store. Oh! Hello there! I had no idea we'd be met with the Empire today. If it's about last week's taxes, I'm so sorry.
I'll put my hand up and just be like, I'm not here for that. You don't need to worry about that from me.
Oh! Well then, what can I help you with today, sir?
I'm traveling with a group of friends, and I was just wondering how much supplies would cost. We're running low, you see.
Ah, well, we're also running low on general supplies as well. If you're looking for general barrels of food and water, we do have some in the back. But those are reserved for the Empire. But I think we could pull off a little bit for you. Let me go ask my boss real quick. When he goes into the back, about 5 minutes later, he comes out. Another more porkish man walks out as well. Well, so you're looking for general supplies, huh?
Yes, just some barrels of food and water.
Well, we can't spare much, but since you are affiliated with the Empire, we can surely let this go. We can sell you 3 barrels of each for 300 gold.
Altogether?
Yes.
Well, that would be greatly appreciated. I'm not carrying the coin on me at the moment. I had left it on the ship. I was just coming to see how much they had cost.
Of course, of course. Well, we'll put it aside for you. Just come back here by the end of the day and it's all yours.
That'd be very much appreciated. You are too kind. And I will be right back. And so I'll go back to the ship and grab the money and then I'll come back.
Mm-hmm. Alright, grab money, come back. Barrels are yours. Gives you a wagon to help pull it with, and they'll drop it off all at your ship.
Thank you.
My pleasure. And he trots along. You now have 3 more barrels of food, 3 more of water.
So we now have 4 barrels of water and 5 barrels of food, or 5 days of food. All right, cool. I guess I will just go into town and see what's around. I've never really been here, so
Sure.
I guess if the young man is behind the counter, so I'll ask him, is there any places you would recommend around here? I don't come here that often.
Who are you asking this to?
The guy who was originally helping me, not the boss, just the guy behind the counter.
He didn't come with to go drop off any of the supplies. You're back on your ship now.
Oh, okay. Okay. I'll just go walking around then. See what I find.
Sure.
If anything catches my eye.
Alright. Walking around, there are a couple of shops, some standard armories, some jewelry stores, dress shops, a couple of bars here and there. One of them seems to be more fancier than the others.
I'll look into the shops to see if they have any better equipment than I have. I doubt it, but just to see.
Sure. What are you looking for in specifics?
I mean, they have a I guess better like plate armor, like a +1 plate armor. Doubt it though, because these are smaller shops, right? Since it's a retirement area.
Correct.
Yeah. I guess I'll just go to one of the bars, sit down for a couple 2-tree beers.
2-tree beers.
2-tree beers.
Sounds good. All
Whichever bar looks like it would just have, good beer.
Okay. Well, there's the bar with there's a bar that has a ladybug on it, and then there's a bar that has the symbol of a raven's claw over like a glass sphere.
Probably go to the Raven one. Ladybugs are too fancy.
Okay. You walk in, and immediately, there's a girl. She looks behind you and goes, "Oh, hello there, sir. I'm sorry. I'll go grab someone else for you." She'll kind of go away, and then up, like a normal human girl will walk up and, so sorry about that, sir. How can I help you?
I'm just looking for a drink, if that's all right.
Oh, excellent. Are you with tax collection at all?
No,
Awesome.
not today.
Well, would you like a seat at the bar or at a table?
Bar's fine.
Awesome. As she leads you over to the bar, you can clearly see Susan just kind of sitting on the ground. And she's just kind of drinking a little dinky glass of wine.
Where's Burb?
Where is Etcher?
I'm just chilling.
Just nearby?
Chilling at the bar. Just nearby, just chilling. Not talking or anything, just Jay chilling.
A guy would come up and ask you what you want, and he's just deadpan silence. Alright.
I'll just ask for, whatever good ale or beer that they have.
Sure. A guy will come back. He'll hand you a glass of mead and go, "Here you go, sir. All in the house."
Thank you.
Damn.
Listen, I get taken care of, apparently.
Hey man, you're a paladin of Northland,
I know. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm actually important in some places. Let me flex my importance.
All right, bud.
So Susan,
Listen,
you
one-
run out of your glass of wine.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna kind of like wait for the bartender to come back.
I will
Also,
be staring intently
would I have seen Zerakial come in?
Roll me a perception.
Hell yeah. Let's go. 19.
Yes.
Let me see what. Okay, yeah. All right. Well, so I know he's on my don't drink wine in front of him list. So I'm gonna try and be sneaky with the bartender. And I want to ask him like this is just as good as I remember it, if not better. Do you have bottles, perchance?
Well, first day back and you're already trying to hit it hard.
Well, if I don't think I'll be staying for too long, so I'd like to stock up for my
Right.
journey.
That'll be 20 gold.
20 gold. All right. Let me just think about how many we do win. We don't know, and we're gonna get the good stuff again. So, 20 gold, you said?
Yep.
Okay. Then I will take 3. And if you could please,
Oh, honey, you
put
misunderstood.
them.
It's $20 for the first one.
Oh. Well, okay. 20. How much for the next one?
40.
Ah. Okay, then I'll do 2. I'll do the 2. But if you could please, maybe package them a little bit different. There's a guy over there. I really don't want him to see me,
Oh.
with these bottles.
Is she with you, darling?
In a way. Yeah.
I got you.
In a way.
I guess
Is he
you
the
could
one
say.
have you been traveling with him?
Yes. He's one of
Okay.
my
Okay.
companions. But he's a little bit
Sure
he
thing.
doesn't understand. He doesn't understand.
Oh, I believe you.
Yeah.
Let me
Oh,
grab
thank
these
you.
for you and take your gold and get them right out to you.
Okay.
We'll come back very discreetly, like in a small crate, 2 bottles of wine.
Okay.
And then I'll
I
walk
will
over to you, Zerakial.
Susan.
I put them in my bag of holding like right away.
How's it going there, son?
It's going.
Are you with that are you with her over there?
Give me a second while I check my deception.
Why would you lie to him?
Because she's no, she's technically from here. Because I'm supposed to be racist, remember?
To golems?
Huh?
To golems? They're not a
Anything.
race.
Any Phaelander.
They're not technically people.
And she's not technically from the Phalanx.
Shit. Yeah.
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 I'll say yes, she's with me. We've been traveling for a little bit now. I'm just tagging along with them till I find the rest of my unit. We had an accident.
Oh, I'm very sorry to hear that. But I will have to warn you. She is technically escape property, and I will have to say, under your own treaty and accords, this could be murderous theft. Now, I could talk to my boss, and we could mark it down for a different price if you're willing to.
How is she escape property? I guess I'm confused. I only met her and the rest of them a couple months ago.
Oh.
Right?
She used to belong here.
Really?
Yes. Washed
Okay.
up on the beach one day. Couldn't really do much. Waved her arms around like she was trying to say something. Anyways, boss got a hold of her. She was complacent and worked here. Then a couple of bandits or pirates or whatever came by and, well, they started screwing the whole thing up. She escaped. They took her with them. We've been looking for them ever since. We put up bounties on their heads, but nothing has come up yet. So.
I see. Well, I guess how much would she cost?
Well, she's a strong worker. I would ask my boss, Victoria, about that, but...
Ooh. Is there a price in mind that you have at the top of your head?
I'd say close to 3,000 at the smallest.
I love being property.
How much are your taxes here, normally?
Oh, about 2% off the top of our profits. It's help paying for that good old Northland protection, am I right?
Yeah. And remind me, how much is that again?
2% for us. Probably around 100, 200 gold a month.
Let me do the quick maths. Say 200. So 15 months. Let's say I put in a good word and cut your taxes for 15 months.
Cutting our taxes for almost a whole year isn't. It'd be nice, but
It would be. And I could try my best to put in a good word.
Can you roll me a deception check?
I'm not trying to deceive.
Well, you're not with taxes.
Oh, okay. Alright, give it a few seconds. My internet is not happy. Come on, game. 14.
Well, if you promise to put in a good word.
Huh? 3,000. How about no?
Put in a good word.
Well, okay.
Okay. I'll put
Don't.
my hand out.
Zerakial, good businessman.
Zerakial, very good businessman.
Huck, be proud.
Huck, good businessman.
I'll put my hand out to shake on it.
Okay.
Huck, good businessman. Zerakial, best businessman.
Damn straight.
We have
Susan,
your word, then.
you just owe me a life.
Literally all of it.
Literally just being property.
Property. Stop getting addicted to wine, idiot.
Yeah. Susan, you're my property now.
Hey, I don't know.
She
Well.
said, I have no idea what you're talking about.
I guess
well,
I'll be on my
why
way
would
then.
Why would I believe you?
I guess I'll be on my way then to go put in that word. And I'll down my ale. Thank you for the ale, my friend. Susan,
Sure thing.
Burb, let's go.
Oh, oh, all right, okay. I'll leave.
I follow.
Enjoy yourself, Susan. Don't work yourself too hard.
Right back at you. Thank you. Then I leave.
Mm-hmm. You leave and get out. The lady says, "Have a nice day, sir."
You have a wonderful evening.
And you are out of there.
I look back at Susan and Burb and say, "We better hurry the fuck up back to the ship.
Is
We're
Burb
gone
with us?
out of here."
Burb, are you like clearly with us now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I am.
I'll
Burb.
just kind of like look down at you and be like, I don't know why he's so angry.
Do I hear her say that?
I mean, if you're walking next to each other, then yeah.
I'll look at her. I'm not angry. I'm scared right now. I don't want to be here. I don't need to be here. The last thing I need is to be in trouble.
It's the big paladin scared.
Yes, because I'm going up against an army right now to save her life. He was saying that your life was 3,000 gold.
What?
You are
My?
Yes, you were worth 3,000 gold to them. And I said I would put in a good word to cut their taxes for over a year. Now, if we
would.
may,
Huh.
I'd rather not be here for when taxes actually arrives.
I suppose that would be wise. I was not aware that
Yeah,
I
well,
was.
now you're aware.
I belonged to. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
I will say, Susan, a lot of your time here on Palestine very blurry, for obvious reasons.
Yeah.
for obvious reasons. Maybe you would remember clearly if you would quit drinking that. Now,
I don't know.
the only reason why I say that is because that particular wine is bad. Clearly.
You don't see my wine though. I hid it.
You have a case of wine.
I put it in
She
my
has-
bag.
She has
can-
2
oh.
bottles
I was
in her
sneak-
bag
I
of
for-
holding.
I forgot you have a
sneaked
bag
it.
of holding.
You don't know.
You don't know me. You don't know my life.
You don't know.
I could have been drinking a nice rosé. You
Yeah.
don't know.
You only drink one. You only drink one kind of wine.
Susan only
I
drinks whatever the heroin equivalent of wine is.
Yep. I
Unless
guess.
you inject it.
Yeah. I guess I did work there for some time, and I guess the wine is part of the nostalgia. But I understand if you'd like to leave, and so let's head back to the ship. All right. All right. And walk.
Right.
And walk.
And walk.
We're going.
You all get back to the ship. Zengis, you see all three of them walk back on eventually.
Yeah.
I just look at Zengis. We need to go.
The fuck did you do now?
We need to go. It's not what I did.
Is Huck on the ship still? I don't remember.
Yeah. Huck's still on the ship.
Did you get supplies?
Yes.
All right, let's go.
All right.
We will set sail.
All right. Spend the night. Set sail. Where are you gonna land this time?
Well, Ironside said he wanted to go to Rinse Ream.
There's also Floroma Village.
I was gonna say, since when did we start listening to Ironside, though?
We've never listened to Ironside.
I
and we
promised
never
him.
will.
I promised him. I said we would go there right after Palace.
You lied. Get over it.
I didn't lie to him.
You did.
No.
Just not
I've
on
only-
purpose.
Listen. Let's just make him happy.
No.
Susan clearly doesn't want to make him happy. And that's understandable.
Well, Susan's the only one who could, so.
Ironside.
Huh? What? Sorry, I was
What's that?
taking a bit of a nap.
What's at Rinse Ream?
Well, I don't know. The name sounded funny.
See, this is why we don't listen to Ironside.
Hey, I'd like to think I'm a valued member of this team.
What have you
Well,
done?
You'd be incorrect.
Well, I've helped you out of multiple scuffles and fights.
No, you haven't.
I've also shown you the way to the Feywood.
And?
I'm also friends with Raphael.
And?
That's about it.
Raphael's not here with us.
Well, what have you done for the party then?
I don't know. I had to kill my own sister.
Oh.
You killed your sister for the party, or did you do that because of yourself?
Both.
Ironside, did you do it for the party, or did you
Yeah.
do it to get your dick wet in the rock?
First off,
Ironside.
Susan is a lady, and I would really appreciate it if you would talk about her as such.
Answer the
fucking
question.
I'm going to go below decks right now. I don't want to be a part of this conversation anymore. Thank you.
Ironside would like to be a part of you, though.
I'm. Susan's gonna go below decks. And before she goes, she's gonna just say, "I quite frankly, I do not care where we go next. I am tired." Then she's gonna probably
Good
not.
night,
very
Susan.
convincing.
You see what you did? You made her upset.
Me? You made her upset.
How did I make her upset?
You called her a lady, and she's a rock. Not a
She's a rock lady.
It's a rock.
So
The
late.
pioneers used to ride those babies for miles.
I'll look at Barbosa and be like, Barbosa, that was your name, correct?
Aye, that it is.
Yar!
Do you know what rinse stream is? If not, we'll just.
Well, if you were paying attention back when we was on the mainland,
I
Did
wasn't
tell
paying
us.
attention to you.
it's
I asked
essentially,
him.
it's essentially back when I was there about 500 or so years ago. It was the beginning of a beautiful small country.
Interesting.
Floroma Village is a beautiful village of flowers. And I have no idea what Jerry Skulls is.
Mystery, let's go there.
I do.
Let's go to Jerry's Skulls.
We're not going to Jerry Skulls.
Why? Who's that?
Jerry
No,
Skulls.
we're not.
Jerry
going-
Skulls.
We're not. Shut up, you damn
Jerry-
bird. Shut the
So,
Jerry.
shut your goddamn beak.
Shut your goddamn beak.
Bird can't speak. Shut up.
No, he can't. You said it, so he can mimic you.
Shut your goddamn beak.
Bird's stupid.
Zengis stupid.
Nobody's ever said my name. Shut the hell up.
I have.
Exactly.
Can we
No
go to
one.
Jerry Skulls?
We're not going
Jerry
to Jerry
Skulls.
Skulls.
Jerry Skulls.
No.
Jerry Skulls.
What does
Shut
this
up.
excuse about abusement what mean?
I open the map. I put rinse stream. I close the map. I go into in the captain's quarters. End of discussion.
Are we all around the map?
It's yeah, but it's still the same day. Did you guys go to sleep or did you wake up and decide this?
We,
Irrelevant.
I think we fell asleep, woke up, and
All right.
decided.
Well, you guys are heading over to Rinsweem.
Get fucked. We're not going to Jerry
Can I-
Skulls.
What
Can I
happens
op-
if I open up the map and press Jerry Skulls?
I have the map. I didn't leave it on the podium.
Fuck.
Yeah, you did. You never said you took it.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
did.
but
I
you
said I
told-
opened it,
you-
I hit it, I closed it, I left.
No, you said you hit it and you went back into your captain's quarters.
I took
You
it.
never
with.
said you took it.
I've
Yeah,
taken
you
it
never
with
said you took
every
it.
single time. You
You
definitely
never
did.
Said, you never
Yes,
said
I
you
did.
took it.
We're
You
not-
just
we're
all you
on
did
our
is
way
said
to
that you
Rinsweem.
closed it.
Nope.
All you
Never said
said
it.
is
We're
that you
going to
closed
rinse
it.
stream. I'm the
Never said it.
captain of this damn ship.
I pressed
You will
Jerry
listen to
Skulls.
me, or I will throw you off this thing.
I will simply walk on water.
Oh, I
What are
forgot
you
about
gonna
that.
do?
It's like blocks.
I touch Jerry Skulls.
Jerry Skulls.
I feel it in the tingly of my balls.
I rage. I come out of the captain's quarters, touch my damn mat.
Who touched the thermostat?
Who
The
touched the
thermostat.
damn mat?
I raise my arm.
I take the mat.
Shut the
Go in the captain's quarters and go to bed. Zengis upset. Go to sleep.
You
Well, he's
just
going
woke
to
up,
sleep.
spent
he's going to
5 minutes
sleep.
discussing where we're going, and went back to bed.
Yeah, Zengis upset. Go to sleep.
So he's going to sleep, but he never touched rinse stream again. So we're still going to Jerry Skulls.
Yes, I did that on purpose. We're still going to Jerry Skulls.
Yay!
All right.
I'll look at Burb and high five him.
He doesn't have a hand.
I'll
You do.
Feathers.
high feather him.
Just
But no, he has a hand. Kenkus have hands.
And he got wings.
No,
no.
Kenkus
Man,
are
imagine being a bird and not having wings.
their whole race was
Or
cursed.
that my ancestors committed crimes.
Murder! So I guess Nathan and Colley just aren't doing their part of the session.
No, oh, Matt mentioned that during break and you weren't here. They're,
Oh,
That is true.
It's empty head no fucking session.
Yeah.
I guess.
It's all Jerry Skulls all the time.
Not looking forward to this.
I am.
No, you're not. Mara, you weren't
Not.
here. The thing is, you
I wasn't here
legitimately
either.
don't know.
I
Tim
legitimately.
legitimately doesn't know.
Neither
I don't
does.
know.
Neither does.
None of you actually know what Jerry Skulls is.
No, because I had to leave.
Yeah. I think, like, me, Colley, Delaney, if she remembers, and Jessie, no. And that's it.
Yeah, sounds fun. Amusement world. What could go wrong?
Yeah, it's an amusement
That
world.
sounds like so much fun. I hope I am
Called
tall enough.
Jerry Skulls.
So that's his name.
I don't see your point.
Yeah, what's the problem?
Just a name.
It's just a guy's name. What do you got against the guy's name?
Hey, we're going to the island. I'm waiting on DM to figure this shit out.
I'm just letting you guys talk. So, as you get closer to the island, fog starts to come across the entirety of the ocean. As there's a dark, shadowy island coming across in the distance. As you get closer and closer, you start to see more flashing lights. You start to see what appears to be like weird contraptions that are moving to and fro. And as you finally get closer and the island starts to come into visibility, the fog kind of clears. And there you can see this tall, large island, the central part of it, this weird castle that's upside down.
Castlevania?
There's weird metal contraptions with carts just going along them all across the outer rim of the park. There's a weird giant metallic wheel that's just sort of going over, and there's circus tents everywhere. And there you guys finally see Jerry Skull's Amusement Land in nice, big, glowing letters on a large sign. As you look to your left and your right, you can see multiple boats coming and going from this island. It's very, very fucking busy. As you get closer, a little ferry boat comes out. Makes a little beep beep. Excuse me up there. Who is the captain of this vessel?
I come out of the captain's quarters. Hi, what do you want?
Hey there, sir. Welcome to Jerry Scott's Amusement Land. I was just wondering if we can help you find your way into a parking spot.
Wait, we have to reserve a parking. Someone reserve a parking spot? Hey, who's got the parking ticket?
Who's got the parking pass?
Hey, you guys validate?
We have an annual pass, right?
We bought the season's pass.
Yeah, we got a validation over here. I'll be around $5 for a parking ticket.
What the fuck are you saying?
Can you not hear me up there?
Oh, that's better. Yeah. All right. Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be about $5 for a parking pass.
All right, we got 5 gold.
Dude, we're broke.
Third, cough it up. I know you hit the map. 5 gold for parking, since you were the one who took us this damn island. Give me 5 gold.
I have no gold.
Mother Barbosa.
Hey, I got it.
Get your man.
They'll hand you 5 gold pieces.
All right, I got the gold.
We're the worst pirates ever.
Oh, sir, thank you so much. Just follow the tugboat, please.
What?
What?
Thank you so much. Just follow the tugboat, please.
Huh? Say it again?
Thank you so much for going to follow the tugboat, please.
Oh, fuck. Is that phone type? Yeah, okay.
Alright, and then after a while, he will pull you over to a small, he'll just kind of lead you over to this kind of dingy, like, far away from everyone. Like, there's just a large fucking dock. And it's just, there you go, you're all the way at the end. J37.
Oh, good.
37.
Can I see what the guy looks like?
He's just a dude. He's wearing like a dark shirt that's like, looks like it's standard, and he has like a little name tag.
What does it say?
Jordan.
Fuck, man.
Jordan.
Fuck, Jordan. Come on, try harder.
Try harder on what?
Shut up.
So yeah, guys can hop out and you're on a large dock full of many boats, some big, some small.
Who's all coming off?
Yeah, I'll get off.
Yeah.
Get off this fucking island. We're going home.
Well, I figured we should leave a few people here too.
The bird can stay.
No.
The
Well,
birds.
Barbosa, leave some of your men here.
It's literally Ebedias and Barbosa.
Leave them.
Ironside. Ironside can stay.
Ironside.
Is Huck staying or coming
Poor
with?
Ironside.
Huck.
Yeah.
Where is Huck? Is Huck
Hi.
here? Huck, you want to come to the amusement park?
Yeah,
No spoon blade.
but
No,
Yeah.
no,
No spoon blade.
no,
It's
no.
norm-
He must bring it. He'll bring it.
Spoon?
Huck, you're
Normal
okay, bring it.
spoon. No spoon blade.
Huck, just hide the spoon. blade.
Fine.
Yeah, make it disappear.
Make it disappear.
No, he's not allowed
There
to
you
bring it out.
He's fine. That shit's magical.
Well, if there's an emergency.
Yeah,
Like, look at me. I'm
Huck,
bringing my
Huck, good paladin. What if evil?
I'm gonna start walking off the boat.
Alrighty.
Anyone else coming with?
Yeah,
well,
I'm walking.
Everyone's.
I'm just fucking walking. There's a reason why I said no.
We're all coming.
Not this
The only-
music again.
The only people who are staying are Barbosa, Ebedias, and Ironside.
Ironside.
Bar booty.
Our booty.
You've just left Ironside here to defend the boat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it'll work.
He's fine.
What the
He's a big
fuck?
boy.
Why do I feel like I'm about to play Street Fighter?
So as you walk closer to the island, loud sounds of people screaming and laughing and having fun, huge crowds, wonderful smells of like different types of food and liquors and ales will come in. And there you can see a man in a tall, slender man with a tall top hat greeting you right at the gate.
Wait, huh?
Come one, come all!
Oh, it's not Skulls. It's not Jerry.
Welcome to Jerry Skull's Amusement Land.
Definitely not Jerry.
I hope each of you have a wonderful time. Welcome to the Lawless City. Please enjoy your stay. And it's just kind of this guy, he's just kind of doing it on loop.
Nice.
Yeah. You can hear a little kid go like, Mom, is that the real Jerry Skull? No, sweetie, that's just a man paid to act like it. People keep walking back and forth. But yeah, as soon as you go through the gates, it is completely lawless. Just people doing whatever the fuck they want.
Is there anybody fucking?
Yes.
Damn it.
It looks
Huh?
like
Close your eyes.
There's just multiple sections. There's a brothel over there. Come on, all, step right up, step right up. Have a relative you don't like? Have a nosy boss? Come over here and we'll kill him.
Oh. Okay.
We'll kill whoever you want. Right in front of you.
Damn it, we should have brought Ironside.
You give us a person, we'll give you the price. Fish legs. Get your fish legs here. Hot and ready. Straight off the lizard folk's gullet.
Ew.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh God.
There's a guy that comes up to you, Zerakial goes, hey, you ever want to try a dead body before?
What?
Oh no. Yeah, that
What
sounds
did
a lot
I
like...
just come back to?
Heresy.
Fuck.
You should just kill him now.
Yeah, I feel like Zerakial just like goes ham.
Yeah.
The amount of
You
hair
wanna eat a dead
here.
body. Fuck!
Is it eating it or other?
You didn't
I
say.
I mean, I guess it could be other.
I
Did
know.
not say.
Why not both?
Dead body? Dead body? I found it out back. I want to share it.
Oh God. Oh.
Are you eating it?
No, alright, more for me then. And he kind of like walks off.
Ah.
I'll look at Zengis and be like, I think I need to burn this place to the ground.
I wouldn't blame you, but we've tried.
What do you mean you tried?
Well, you see, this is really where the group started. This is where we met Barbosa. Yeah. Now you see why I didn't want to come here. We left this place a burning inferno.
Granted, you left the circus, the traveling circus in the Inferno.
Well, yeah, but it was Skull Circus. It wasn't like this
But did
island.
you try
But it was
burning-
Skull's amusement park.
Did you try burning the whole island down?
No, you haven't been to the island. We were at a much smaller traveling circus amusement park kind of place, and it still didn't burn.
Well, let's try burning the island down. It shouldn't be that hard, right?
Dude, I wouldn't know where to start. But maybe you can start in that dead body back there with that guy. Have fun, bye! I'm gonna keep walking.
I'd rather not.
Zengis!
Who said that?
Hey, Zengis! Huck wants to try human foot.
No.
Bad Huck.
Why?
You cannot try human foot.
I've had human foot before.
What?
Paladin?
I regret bringing this to... Yeah, how did a paladin eat a
You're a
human
paladin?
foot and get away with that?
Never said he was good, guy. I don't know. Goblins eat a lot of things. Goblins eat people.
No, if you want to be a bugbear someday, you have to eat right.
I thought eat bigger make you get bigger.
Oh.
Not human foot.
Does that mean I need to eat hobgoblin to become hobgoblin?
Yes.
Did human foot make you become human foot?
It made me taller.
How much taller?
Before, when I first start training, only about two beckles. Now I'm up. Now I'm up to 3.5.
This
Huck-
dude grew a foot and a half.
Huck is 3.5 feet tall.
Let me get this straight. You ate a foot and gained a foot?
Huck was still a young guy, but
Young guy.
How long do goblins live?
about Baker's Boost.
Probably longer than I'd like.
About to be more disease.
More disease?
Why don't you know common?
Huck fluent in common.
Huck
No, you're-
stupid in common. Shut
Hey,
up.
you take back.
I do not want to do this again, Huck.
Square up.
Ooh,
You're just gonna have random spoon sparring sessions.
look! Over there. Big flashy tent. Go
No,
inside,
we're
go
not
inside,
going to
go
the main
inside,
tent.
go inside, go inside,
No.
go inside, go inside, go inside.
No.
Burn it.
Well, we
Let's
don't
go.
know what's in there yet.
Let's go. We're gonna go.
Purple!
Oh, but the-
Purple! Go inside, go inside, go inside!
Yeah, I want to pick him up and put him on my shoulder. If he consents.
Yes, he is small. He's.
Okay,
I'd say he's about the size of your head.
okay.
How tall are
I
you?
want to put him on my shoulder so he has a better view of things. So he could be big! Oh my god!
Whoa!
He's
He'll try to eat you.
We'll put you on Susan's other shoulder.
M-Rock. M-Rock.
Rock,
I mean,
M.
I'm
Huck.
Crunchy.
He's not gonna
I'm
eat
short
me.
to you.
Hi, Rock, M. Huck.
I'm like, I mean, I
well,
am.
I'm
overall
suit,
short.
but I am
I'm
rock.
like
Ah.
5'4",
I-
I think.
I don't taste good.
Rock.
Yeah.
Green,
You're
rock.
tall.
Eat,
Thank you.
eat,
thank
become
you.
tall. Yes.
Eat.
No, let's not do that. We're gonna check out the tent, right?
Rock.
Woo!
Crunchy.
No. Well, yes, but also no.
Yeah.
Bye,
Well,
Bingus.
Bye,
Rock.
Huck.
Your rules smell.
I don't know what that means. I don't
Rock,
know why he
cool.
keeps- Yes. Yes.
All right, so you're taking Huck over to the circus tent.
Yeah.
What are the rest of you guys doing?
I'm following.
Dirty food. Zengis is hungry.
I
They're human
follow
foot.
Susan.
There's tons of food. Whatever you want to eat. They have literally everything. They have everything.
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 That's kind of weird.
What do you want to eat?
Do they have naga meat?
They do.
Of course they
I don't.
do.
I don't know that Zengis has ever had naga meat. So he's gonna try it.
All right. You go to
I've-
stand. You go to
I
stand
have no
and you
money.
see him. You see him cooking a fresh naga. It's a long snake lady, and there you can just see the top half just like burning alive, but the other half cooking nicely.
Oh my god.
Is there any that they have just like out?
Yeah.
How many people are at the stand?
A couple monster folks, really. A lot of goblins.
Like working at it, or
Like, there's a couple working at it, but there's a couple of people that are like in line or like just like nearby, like eating the food.
no? I don't have any money, and I don't want to try and steal it.
It's lawless here.
Oh, it is lawless. So that means they could just kill me if they have a reason. I don't really feel like doing that.
Major
Thanks.
combat.
All right. Etcher, you're following Susan.
Yep.
All right, Zerakial, are you following Susan?
Yeah.
All right. Susan, can you make me a perception check real quick?
Yes, I can. 8 plus something. And that something is 3. So 8.
All right. You start to
11.
notice more and more. There's a couple of, some people are just kind of like looking at you from like far off, and they're just like going away for something. Like, you normally get stares, but these ones are like, all right. They're looking at you, and then they're just going away, and like they're like talking into something.
Shit.
You're in trouble.
What?
Danger.
Stay by the two paladins.
Yeah, I'll kind of like back up. So I'm walking more like we're in like a group.
You're a giant purple rock.
I know, but in the
You
group.
stick out.
Yeah, I'm group.
There's a group around you.
I know. Well, they were just following me before. I'm just making sure. What else is in the tent? Is it like stands? Or like
Yes, it looks like it's for a show, and it seems like a bunch of people are hurting it for a show. It's about, they're asking 1 gold per person.
Where's Barbosa in this?
He's gone.
He's on the ship.
Oh.
Barbosa, Abadias, and horsemen are on the ship.
No, Ironside's the only one that stayed.
think
Barbosa
they're
and Finch are just
together.
in the amusement park somewhere. We don't know where.
Oh, I thought they stayed on the ship. So Barbosa and Abadizer just dipped.
Yep.
Sounds like them.
Nice.
Seems
Love that.
about right.
Excuse me, ma'am. If you ever want to see the fantastical show, it'll be 1 gold per person.
Well, I suppose I did lead us in here. Then how many of us are there?
There are
Uh,
4.
Etcher. Alright,
4.
I'll fork up the gold for all of us.
Alrighty. Grab a seat where you can.
4.
Alrighty. Walking into the tent, it seems like everyone's kind of like getting situated and getting ready for a show that's about to start. You see people that are up on like catwalks up above that are like holding colored pieces of glass in the front of these weird makeshift candles with like mirrors behind them, sort of acting as spotlights. And they're sort of just switching out and they're sort of just like moving the cameras all over the place. There's a couple of wizards up there that are like prestidigitation in like some signage and some stuff to be like, the show's about to start in 5 minutes. Get your seat. Are you guys just gonna, assuming you guys find a seat easily, should be no problem at
Yeah.
all.
I'm gonna be wary of my stuff though. Like I'm gonna just like keep everything kind of close to me.
Yeah.
Understandable.
Be alert.
Alrighty. And with that, you guys get down, sit down, get situated. They have bigger seats kind of farther back, Susan, but after a while, the show will begin.
Ooh.
The fun's about to start.
Showtime.
Showtime, ladies and gentlemen, showtime.
Showtime.
Here we go.
No.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is with honor that I introduce you to Jerry Skull's Tent of Amusement. We have a spectacular show, all for you tonight. Now, it is without further ado that I would like to introduce you to the man, the creator himself, Mr. Jerry Skull. The crowd starts going crazy, all the lights darken, and just boof, a spotlight appears. In a blast of purple smoke, a tall, large, just lanky man with these weird proportions kind of appears. His face, blacked out by what seems to be his own shadows, seems to be almost elven in nature. There he stands at a resounding height. His legs, long and lanky, his torso super short. He walks with this kind of eeriness about him as he walks around. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is with an honor that I invite you to my show. You all are gathered here today for an amazing performance of spectacle and awe. Some of you in the crowd I recognize from before, and I see new faces here tonight. For those of you new, I welcome you to our lawless city. I created a city years and years ago as an escape from order, a place where chaos can be centralized. Kill, murder, steal, to your wildest contempt and dreams. Now, as without further ado, I introduce you to our wonderful show of amazement. And with that, he will bow down. He will pop back up, and with another burst of smoke, he'll be gone. And from there, the show will start again. And it's a fantastical show. Out comes elephants on, giant balls. Out come lion tamers. Out comes just standard circus array. You have jugglers, trapeze artists. You have wizards coming down doing mock wizard duels on weird flying carpets. It's a fantastical show. But, Susan, you can't help the escaping feeling that you are being watched this entire time. And as one of the acts stops, Jerry Skull will come out again. Well, wasn't that a wonderful performance? I have to thank all of our wonderful acrobats and our wonderful freaks. Now, little known fact about me, I started off my journey as a simple magician, a wizard of illusion. Now, I do believe for my next trick, I will need a volunteer. Someone random from the audience. You, in the back. The lights shine on you, Susan. Yes,
No.
yes, you. Don't be shy.
No. That's... I wouldn't want to make my way through the crowd. I'll step on people.
Nonsense.
I don't want to do that.
He'll snap
I'm
his
watching...
fingers and he's just right behind you.
Fuck.
Don't you worry about a thing.
Haha. That's...
And with
Oh,
that,
wait.
he'll take out like a large tarp, and he'll just kind of floor it over you, Susan, and
Good.
he'll just, and it'll spotlights back onto the stage, and you are down in the center of the pit.
Really good.
Excellent.
Really good.
It's not often I have a chance to work with someone so unique. Why, I couldn't sully the chance. Now, miss, would you mind telling us a bit about yourself? What is your name?
Lie.
Okay, real quick, what's this guy's vibe? Can I see if he's like bad or like is
Sure,
he
you can
trying
you
to
can roll
do
an insight.
something?
You can roll an insight
I
check.
I'd like to do
fucking
that.
warned you.
11 plus probably not much. Yeah, plus 0. So.
You're not picking up many sketch vibes, but there's a couple. You definitely feel like it wasn't random that he picked you out.
Okay, well that in conjunction with feeling like being watched, I'm going to use my whatever Lotus Club. I'm gonna say I am a gem. I am Gem. And I am here with my friends.
Gem.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. So you did pick
Yep.
out a name. I appreciate that. Thank you, Gem. Now, where are you from, if you don't mind me prying?
I'm from all around. I've been a few. Yep.
Appropriate answer. Appropriate answer indeed.
No, this is fun. I prefer sitting, really, with my friends, watching. I'm not really a performer myself, so can be going back to my seat
Now,
maybe
Susan,
soon. Fuck.
you may not remember this, but you see, I do know you. Now, I remember the conversations we used to have years and years ago. You always had dreams of being small. You'll crack some jokes kind of at your expense. The crowd kind of laughs a bit. He's playing it up. He's a performer.
Susan is very uncomfortable.
Shocker.
She's just like, yeah, nope. Do I know do I know this guy?
Give me a history check.
I'm going. Here we go. 13. That's probably 0 if I know myself.
Ugly dog shit.
Probably 0. And it is a 0. Yeah, so 13.
0 in this much stuff.
The
Yeah, so-
name sounds familiar,
Okay, cool. All right.
but
Well, yes,
does
bitch. Nothing. Okay, cool. Well, I'm just gonna stand there and take it, I guess. Pray for it to be
but
over.
in all seriousness, I remember being good friends with your father. Such a smart man.
I'm sorry. I can't
Now,
say I.
on to the trick.
We haven't
And my
done that.
assistants, please bring out the device.
I would like to sit down. I've had enough.
I fucking warned you guys.
And with that,
fucking warned
his
you.
assistants, these like short little stubby guys that are like almost egg-shaped, will roll out this contraption. It's a fucking guillotine.
What?
Fucking warned you.
Now, Susan, we all fear death on a daily basis. And here, even in a lawless town, death is so frowned upon. But what if I told you there's a way to cheat death? Now, I will demonstrate with myself. And as long as you do exactly as I do, you shall not be harmed. And to show my dear audience that this is a real guillotine. Assistants. And one of the assistants, they kind of like this mindless local go, and it'll just kind of get in the guillotine. The other one will go, funk, bonk. Clean slice.
Chunk. Done.
No, those insolent fools. I meant this user's watermelon, not their heads. Not the brightest ones, are they? But these workers are a dime a dozen. And they'll just throw the watermelon behind him and it'll kind of splat on the ground. Now, to cheat death, it's quite simple. You need to have luck. You need to have faith. And most importantly, a magic word. Do you know that magic word, Susan?
No.
Interesting.
And I think this has been good. But I think maybe you should find somebody else from the audience, and I want to try to leave.
Okay. You get up, and you try to leave, but as you get closer to the walls themselves seem to grow.
Very good. Nice.
Ideal.
Ideal.
In the
Do I see
crowd,
my
in the
homies?
crowd,
Yeah.
in the crowd, you can see Susan walk towards the walls, and she appears to kind of get like a little bit smaller in scale to everything else around her. Now, Susan, wait there. Let me show you how to do it. Mothers, you might want to close the eyes of those young in the crowd. And with that, he'll take the rope. I simply close my eyes. And I say the magic word. Heimerdinger. And I'll let go of the rope, and they'll go BAM! And his head will go rolling onto the floor. The whole crowd gasps. And then his head goes, just kidding. His body will walk over, grab his head, and kind of screw it back on. And he'll stop it.
Feel like we should jump in.
Ladies
There's a
and gentlemen,
thought.
what did I tell you? I'm perfectly fine. Susan, it's your turn. Oh, I'm sorry. Jem, it's your turn.
I don't know. I don't know about that.
The signal.
I assure you, you'll be fine.
Give us a signal.
I don't. Signal. Oh, no. You want to know? I'm okay. I'm like looking around, kind of like frantically. I think. Well, this has been good, but I feel like there's a lot of heresy around here.
I'll pop my wings and fly on in.
There's a good idea.
Astral arms and visage of myself.
Hey.
And then I will slowly walk down with my cane.
This is quite unexpected.
See,
Battle ready.
It's been a good show. However, I don't want to do this right now. I hope you understand. Maybe another time.
That's fine. I understand. But it appears
good.
we have some other volunteers that have wandered away out of the crowd. Now, please, wouldn't you like to partake?
Am I next to Susan yet?
No, you're both next to Susan, I'll say.
I was about to say, I'm flying in full speed.
What say you, Paladin?
I say you better leave my friend alone. She was expensive.
Fuck.
Wow.
I could.
I keyed.
Then would you like to take her place? I assure you, everything will be fine.
You die.
No one's taking her place. She's not going.
But my friends,
I
I
ain't
already
your friend.
showed you it's fine.
Listen, we know there are people in this world who can die and not really die.
Well, it seems you've figured out the trick to my magic. I'm sorry, folks. Ladies, gents, and children alike. But it appears my magic has been caught.
Can I use Divine Sense on him to see if he's good or evil?
This is in fact not a real blade. And he'll put his arm back under, and the blade will drop, and the blade goes right through his arm, and he pulls it out. The blade was an illusion, along with those heads rolling around the floor. It's but one of the many tricks that I know.
Well, it was still a very impressive display.
Yes,
Thank
you.
you.
Thank
Um,
you. All
I
of
think-
you, thank you. I wish you a wonderful good night. And please, a round of applause to all of our circus acts, including these fine folks.
He just called you all clowns.
With that, the whole crowd goes, "Oh, I like it! I like it! Yeah!"
Thank you.
And Zerakial will walk up to you. Friends, I'm sorry if I meant you harm, but I assure you, she is fine. The name is Jerry Skull, although I assume you knew that already.
Well, yeah, it's kind of hard not to hear your name at your own park.
May I partake what is yours?
What?
Yoink.
Hello?
What is your name?
Oh, he already knows my name.
Well, seeing as you already know her name, I'm gonna assume you know our names.
I do not.
Hmm?
She
That's for the
is but an old colleague of mine.
I want to crouch down and say, while his name is familiar, I do not recall any other finer details, so I don't know too much about his character, other than what we've just seen.
And again, his face, not visible for all of this. You can see just the white of his teeth, like a bright smile, and like two little dots where his eyes should be, sort of reflecting in the light.
I care not to share my name with those who I don't know and don't want to know. Especially those who...
Now, why
stop.
wouldn't you want to know me?
Really?
I'm a trustworthy guy.
Really?
Yes. Northland and I are great friends.
Well, from the looks of it, she doesn't really know who you are. She just knows your name.
Well,
Now,
it was way back. She was nothing but a small little pebble back then. More of a
Speaking,
skipping stone. And look at her now. Oh, look how you've grown. It's so beautiful.
thank you. Speaking of the past, you mentioned Professor, and
Yes, your father. Something I would wish to talk to you more in private. Away from ears that have no place to know.
well, you see, she's our friend. What she knows, we can know. And what we know, she can know.
Oh, well, she can tell you later on. I'm sure. But for now, I assure you, privacy is what I ask.
my friend, maybe it would be good to have a talk with him. You would know exactly where I am
But
for security's sake. But
how do I know you'll return safely? That's my only concern.
Jerry.
Oh. I don't think any of my knives could scratch her even if I tried my hardest. She is in good hands. She's in my hands.
That's not, safe sounding to me still. But,
Well,
Susan, if you
Would you
believe
like a
are-
piece of insurance?
Yes.
What would you like? Name your
What-
price.
What do you have to offer?
Everything and everything.
weren't you saying you'd like to burn this place down, my friend? Would that be insurance?
Oh, wonderful. Here. This is the key to our gunpowder storage. All of our explosives are held in there. Fireworks, dynamite, and such. I'll give the key to you. If your friend does not return, feel free to take what's inside and blow my hard work to the ground.
What time is it?
It is about midday.
Okay. If I do not have her before nightfall, this place will be burned down.
Excellent. I hope you hold up to your end of the bargain.
Susan,
Oh. Yeah?
I trust that you'll be safe.
I will, and if not, then you get what you wanted, and I will be worth whatever you had to pay for me, or bribe,
No.
barter for me.
Even
As
though it's
long-
been a short time, you
Are you
and
a
the rest
man
of the
your
crew.
word, Zerakial?
Give me a moment. I'll look at Susan and be like, being with you and the crew for this short amount of time has taught me more about friendship than I've ever known. Yes, I have my family. But you guys have proven to me that you are trustworthy. And I've slowly but surely grown a liking to you. So you better come back. I'll look at him. Where's the area that I can make an announcement to these people that if they are not gone, they may perish?
There's an announcer, a yeller, dressed in gold, wearing a wizard's hat.
Where is he located?
At the northernmost point of the park. His voice stretches out for the entirety of the town. I hope you are a man of your word.
I'll look at the burb and be like, let's go. We can't do anything more.
Excellent.
I'll start walking.
Alrighty.
I'll stand there.
He ain't leaving. Oh, also, what's his name? The little goblin.
Huck.
Huck. Come on.
Okay.
I'll hold out my hand for him.
We'll just walk along.
Give him a fist bump. Let's go.
Aww.
You guys see some fireworks?
What's fireworks?
You'll see.
Alright. Etcher, what do you do?
I just stand there.
Alrighty.
And silent.
Well, my dearly, shall we?
After you.
He looks up to you and he's like, take my hand.
I will take his hand.
Is there any way I can touch
Like-
Susan? Am I close enough to like touch Susan?
I'd say you're on 20 feet away. But I will say
Don't
the second you touch him, he's gonna cast teleport.
I try and touch Susan.
Okay. Give
I
me
zoom.
a,
and try-
A zoom check.
give me
Zoom
an
check.
acrobatics check.
Zoom check.
Ooh,
Zoom.
24.
24? I'll say you get there in time. Yeah.
Succeed zoom check.
So yeah, gets teleported. You're all now in an office. 2 chairs are sort of spread out for you already. One of them bigger than the others. Seems he was expecting you.
Of course he was. Okay. Well, I'ma sit down.
Etcher, is there anything you try to do?
I just stand there.
Oh. I'm sorry, friend. It seems you've gotten caught up in something. But persistence requires reward.
He'll clap his hands. The door will open up with those egg-shaped guys, and he brings a little tiny chair, just for you.
Aww. I'm gonna kind of give like Etcher like a little smile. I'm gonna be like, "Thanks for being here, buddy."
Alrighty.
I'll slowly sit myself down because I am an old bird. I'm an old bird. I'll slowly sit
I
down.
love him.
He'll sit down as well. He'll look at you and he goes,
Let's catch up.
and as he says that, that is where we're going to end session for tonight.
Nice.
Alrighty. You know what time it is? Time for the fucking vote. Pew, 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 pew.
Time. Yeah. I vote for Zengis because of the spoon fight and also the interactions with Huck. That is my vote.
Tim?
I'll second that vote. Huck was
Alright.
hilarious.
I shall third. That was
All right.
very entertaining.
Zengis, congratulations. You get the extra point for tonight. Everybody, of course, gains 1 point, like always.
One
Yay.
more. I just need one more.
This is 2 points for Etcher? Yeah. Total.
Be
All
level
right.
10 next week. Let's go.
Oh yeah.
And Etcher and Raphael were at the same level, right?
Yeah, I got Raphael to 10. And then that's why I was able to make Etcher a level 10. So if you want to do it, like I come back at the same time, like at the same exact, like if Raphael comes back, he can come back at whatever Etcher is at. That depends on how you want to do it. We can discuss that later.
Yeah, I'm just curious as all. Alrighty. So, that is all that we have for tonight. Thanks again for everyone for watching. We will be back with our normal schedule next week. Although there might be some difficulties because Nathan will be down in Florida. So we'll see how it goes. But
I will not be here next Friday.
you will not be here next Friday?
I told you. Like 2 weeks ago. I'll be in North Carolina.
Okay, look at you.
No, we're losing the burb.
No
But we-
burb.
But we should have a Jessie with us next week.
Burb.
A Jessie with us, yay.
Sissy. Oh yeah.
God damn it! I did all that to make sure I stayed with Susan,
Now you know.
and
you're
I'm not gonna know shit.
Giving the paladin a very difficult decision.
Alrighty. Thank you everyone for watching, and as always,